We should be good to go. We should be live now. I'm going to listen into this a little bit before we get started. Right. How's it going, everybody? StormeDegree 14 here. Welcome back to another stream of Nino Kuni. I got with me here a good friend of mine.
Hey guys, Plush here.
Yep.
You can just call me Plush, PlushCyndaquil, or just Plush.
Yep, you probably know her from some other stream that she's on. She's actually been watching the stream as it goes, so she's going to be here to nitpick all the things I do wrong.
I won't go too hard on you.
Yeah, don't worry, my heart is as fragile as a nymph's, so... Yeah, so again, most of this is going to be a side quest mission anyway. Now that we've gotten Mornstar fully completed, I want to do some of the side quests now. Alright, so I just tested the audio. Everything is crisp and clear now, so we should be good to go. Alright, so I think this llama wants us to talk to him. What is him called? That there's a noble alpaca, Ollie boy, majestic, ain't it? Always headed in the padina they have. Oracle, Oracle. Okay, so wants me to talk to him. You're not wrong, the heady fiddle's got something to say and no mistake. Time for the sport of magic, I reckon.
So I don't think I've noticed this before, but I think I'm just now realizing that those are like alpaca dog mixes.
That's what I thought
like
when I saw them.
they're half dog. That's why they look like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then,
because I forget that like all the animals in this game are like 50-50, kind of like the Avatar animals.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially. Because I kind of thought like it kind of looks like a dog, but it kind of looks like a llama, like even has like the long tail like a dog and the nose.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm simply starving. Can you hear my tummy rumbling? Might you have a tasting morsel for a hungry alpaca? Oh, do you want some food, huh?
That is a good voice for that thing.
Sorry, Mr. Alpaca, but what do you eat? My kind of fed hay, morning, noon, and night, but I have grown tired of its frankly one-dimensional taste and uninviting texture. It is the merest hint of luxury too much to ask. A little gourmet treat, perhaps. A gourmet treat, huh? Precisely. Would it be so wrong for a humble alpaca to sample the delights of a juicy banana from Alma Moon? How the heck you've heard of bananas? We'll never flippin' know. There was a merchant who once came here. Amongst his wares were fresh bananas. Ever since I first set eyes upon them, they have captivated me. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a banana, and I'm sure I can find something similarly desired to offer you in exchange. Yeah, sure. So he just wants a banana. Okay, sure. Just wait here. Thank you. My tummy is rumbling with anticipation. Right, so he just wants a banana. Is this the guy he's talking about? Oh, hello. How can I help you today? No. Oh, wait. We have to go to Alma Moon.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to go to Esther's dad for that, because wasn't he a banana salesman?
Yeah, he was that on the side. My poor market aches.
It just looks like he's twerking. I know he's scratching his butt, but like he looks like he's twerking.
Do not worry about me. It's just that I am old. I have more aches and pains in each passing day. I ache so. I think these are all supposed to be Spanish too. Would you be kind enough to help me, young man? Like, you see, I cannot apply this.
I would say more like, okay, I don't know the words for it right now, but those like mountain-dwelling village people.
Yeah.
That seems like what that's supposed to be, because I see like all the knitted clothing and hats and like the llamas.
Yeah, I definitely think it's like some Brazilian accent.
Not Brazilian.
Or South American of some, because that's where llamas and alpacas are native to, is South Africa.
Just like I'm thinking like higher elevation Brazil, actually.
Yeah, I think so. Right. It seems I have no more of a special compresses that I use to ease the pain. Oh, that was him talking. Whoops. And there's nothing else you can use? I'm afraid not. I bought a number of compresses from a peddler some time ago, but like you, they did not last. They were a special kind of cold compress, handmade by the tomte who resides in Yule. Whenever I placed one on my poor back, the icy embrace would swiftly soothe my pain. Without one, I fear I will not know relief. Can I ask a favor? Yeah, okay, yeah, so I can...
That's a lot of stamps.
Gotcha. I'm grateful to you, but remember the Yule is far from here. Take care. Just don't endanger yourself on my account. Excuse me, I'm just gonna get back to twerking with my floating poncho. Oh, wait. I think it's his... Oh, it's his hand. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and like he's just doing the old people like lean thing, but it looks like he's twerking.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's like doing some kind of mating display.
Gotcha. like a bird.
like flapping tail feathers.
You puff your feathers into a dance. Alright, anyways, you have something. Seen a sight more beautiful than the evening sun in this mountain of ours? Gee, you're right, it sure is pretty, ma'am. Flippin' heck, get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. Yes, drink it in, for this beauty is all of ours to enjoy. From this mountain, we see the sun sink into the sea each evening, and bid farewell to the day. We watch each of the colors drain from the world as the night sky dons its starry robes. Its beauty takes my breath away every time. Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure would love to see it. Ah, but you must. Nowhere in the world has a sunset that can match that of Perdita. Of that I am sure. This lady's sure got a lot of confidence. Well, it's any bloomin' wonder. It has the backdrop and a half, man. Makes me look all epic and mind-swept, ain't it? What are you giving me that look for? If you got something to say, spit it out, man! Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could help us out? Sure, I'm not sure if I'm able to, but what did you want from me? Listen to you talk about the view. You sound real sure of what you think. I was wondering if I might share some of that confidence with us. You wish to borrow my confidence? Truly you say strange things, but if you mean no harm, then please proceed. Thank you. Alright, here it goes. So now I'm going to surgically extract it from your heart. I don't know, I always imagine, like, whenever we give it to someone, we literally just stab a syringe in their heart and inject, like, pure emotion.
Like you're trying to reinflate a lung.
Yeah.
Just shove the needle between the ribs.
Yeah, well, like, so there's, like, you don't know this show, but then in Has-Been Hotel, there's a scene where, like, they literally take a demon and inject him with happiness.
Oh.
And he just goes... That's what I think of whenever I do this. Hey, my heart, it tingles. Oh, look, the sun begins to descend. Please do not miss the beauty of about to be untold. Right, so I'm going to do some of the stuff around here, and then we'll get to travel. Oh, I didn't realize some people were... Hey, everybody. Right, I see Peace Man's here. Cyan 3, good to see. Is that Aqua? I forgot about how to spell her name. Oh, no, this isn't Aqua. This is actually PlushCyndaquil.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, she's been joining on the stream.
I'm actually going to go get my glasses, because I'm a blind bitch.
Yeah. Well, she is. I mean, being blind, of course. And maybe the other thing. So how have you guys been while we wait for her to come back? Hope you guys have been good today. I've been fine myself. Just been trying my best to figure out his... Because, I mean, your boy Storm here... after all, he's such carefully complex planning process. He has had to resort to sharing a mic with another person here. And unfortunately, she cannot hear the game at all, so... I could probably... I don't know. I'm doing the best I can here, though. You know... I mean, again, I've got that one IQ to figure this out, so...
Oh, there they are.
That's it. Well, anyways, let's see what I can take from this woman. Oh, she's got like a... Oh, she's got like a baby alpaca, and...
Oh, yeah.
That's adorable. You come from another land? This is our home. Perdita is small, but we have big hearts. Hermana, I am so hungry.
The first time I played this game, I think I spent about like 5 minutes looking at that thing.
I mean, honestly, we might be here for 5 minutes, so... I am Sally Hermana.
Oh, the baby!
You're so cute. Like...
Look at it, like, it's got like little fur puff polygons right there, I think, but I don't know if it's like fur or supposed to be its tiny little eggs.
I think it's supposed to be like...
It's just
it's just tiny legs, I think. Also, you notice how that pot almost has like a face?
Oh yeah.
Like an Asian mustache, like Hua! With tripping over nothing. Anyways, I am sorry, Hermanito. I will prepare dinner now. What do you want to eat? Oh, thank you, Herman. Can you make stew again? Oh, she's talking to her. I'm guessing her kid.
Yeah.
Is he your little brother, miss? You two seem to get along real well. We get along very well, it is true, but he is not my real brother.
Hermana means sister, I think.
Ah, right. Really, seeing you act so kind, I'm sure you must be family. As you see, our town is very small. We are all like family here. Everyone in this town cares for each other. We look after the young and the old as if they were our own family. Gee, a town where everybody treats each other like family sure sounds nice. Yeah, I wish I had that kind of community. Unlike Stardew Valley.
Everybody no, we don't talk about Stardew.
Yeah, we'll be here forever. Yes, we are truly blessed. I love my home with all my heart. This girl sure has a whole lot of love, Mr. Drippy. Excuse me, miss. We'll wonder if we could ask you a favor. Tell me more. Wonder if you'd be kind enough to share some of that love in your heart. Truly, people from far away are very different from us. Tell me, what must I do? Just hold still. Going to harvest her organs. What do I do? Just sit still. We put her in an ice bath or something. So, there's one more emotion we don't know of, which I'm excited to figure out. My assumption, don't tell me though, my assumption is luck, because it looks like a horseshoe. Is it over now? I'm not sure what you did, but my heart feels light. Remember, I'm so hungry. I'll prepare dinner now, Humanito. We're just gonna steal this, like, food from this lady. That's what they'll do. When she's walking around presenting them, oh, it's this couple again. Listen, dear, don't you think it's time to go? We'll get no business done in and out of the way place like this. It doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to take a decent living, no matter where we've gone. It's nice to see you both again. Is everything okay? I assume you've lost another piece of your heart again. Oh, it's you. Well, the thing is, my darling wife has suddenly decided we don't stand a chance in selling anything here. I don't know. I just don't think I can carry on like this. Going from one place to the next, only ever scraping by. Oh, we're doing good tonight, Saiyan 3. Hope you're doing good yourself. I see Peace Man's doing good as well. I mean, even if we don't get our dream shop off the ground, how long would we last? A year? A month? What if the customers stop coming? You know, this looks a lot like... You've got it, Dolly boy. Your confidence is in short supply. Yeah, so we just got it for her. We've traveled so far, we've worked so hard. We can't just let them throw it all away. How many times have we helped this pet out now? Anyway, you know the drill, Ollie boy. She needs the confidence boost, ain't it? You got it. Just inject it with...
testosterone.
Imagine, like, you give them the wrong thing.
Well, they're labeled even when you haven't found them yet.
Well, no. The other one... Like, if you don't have some, it's still...
Oh, okay.
Because, like, yeah, I know what courage is, but... Oh, I feel warm and tingly inside. All my worries seem to have just melted away. Come on, my darling husband. Let's got places to be, more importantly, things to sell. We'll be able to open our dream shop in no time. Good luck with everything. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's something for your trouble. Thank you for always bringing me here. Alright, a tonic and 1,000 guilders. Nice. Alright. Now, excuse me, I'm just gonna run... Could you not stand there? I need to get to that chest you're standing in front of. Snowdrop bonbons.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, you can always just reload the map and they'll be gone.
True.
Because they gotta go to the next spot.
Yeah, alright. So is that everything here? Oh, I don't think I've talked to the person back there near the Quest Guild place.
I just want to look at your familiar stats.
I mean, if you want, sure. So this is Stabbo.
Oh god, these names.
Yeah. That's just Gandhi.
Of course. You could have just named him Mahatma.
True.
Mahatma, because he's on fire.
So this is named after my brother's cat, Goober.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we got the...
Puss in Bouts, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, Puss in Bouts, or...
Huh, I went with the water one.
Yeah. Yeah, little Kush is still here after all this time.
And this one's the fire one, isn't it?
I think so. It's the Sweet Pea Sprite.
It's the, okay, well spicy one,
yeah.
let's say.
Yeah. Trees can be... Alright. So,
yeah,
I spent the time looking for this guy, because I actually liked him. His name's Levi. This is Diddy. Also, I really like him.
I named mine Zaboomafoo.
Nice. Yeah, this is Barry, like Barricade. Honestly, I really like this guy from the start. He's been a big help ever since. Pingu here has been no help at all.
Oh, God. I remember that thing.
Well, like, he has magic, but no moves to actually use it. Right, and then these
the
guys...
Mana Ray is pretty good.
Yeah. Kahoot is I named it after another creature that looks like it.
That one's decent for that part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I have to remember where I got all of my good familiars from, but I do remember where to get the heavy hitter from.
It's a slice of game pie. I missed Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons. Well, he'll arrive soon in the next episode of SMG4. Apparently, Peaceman says kick the baby.
We do not kick children here.
Yeah. We don't condone the violence. We do ever find it hilarious. Also, Cyan, I'm sorry you've been sick lately. I don't know. Perhaps
you gotta chug that emergency. It tastes like crap, but it works.
Mm-hmm.
Emergency and Propel.
Yep, just some really good vitamins will get you going. Perhaps we brought this all on ourselves. We were not strong enough to resist. Oh, is she not the one who needs help? Is it this person?
Oh yeah. She had
I cannot forget that dream. What's the matter? It was yesterday. I had a strange dream. What kind of dream was it? It was like no dream I've ever had. They were the girl who looked just like me. Oh, do you want to do like a little girl voice?
I can try.
Yeah, go for it.
There was a girl who looked just like me. She had my face, but she lived in another world. In my dream, the girl was planting flowers I've never seen before. Beautiful flowers.
Gee, that does sound like a strange dream.
It was, and I felt something too, though I do not know how. The girl and I, we were joined. It is hard to explain.
I reckon this girl saw in the dream was from your world, Ollie boy. They're soulmates, most likely. What did you say? Does this boy... Oh.
Okay, I think it's her.
What did you say? Does this boy really come from the same place as the girl in my dream? From another world?
That's right. I come from another world, completely different from yours. A la Izakai.
Is it true? It's incredible.
Oh my god, there's like so much flavor text.
Can I ask you... Yeah, we'll try that.
Can I ask you something in case you ever meet that girl I saw?
Sure, I guess.
What I want is a flower. I would like very much to have one of the flowers that the girl in my dream grew. If you meet her, please ask her for such a flower.
Sure thing. I'm guessing...
Thank you. The flowers I saw, they were pink and in a pot. I've never seen flowers like them before.
Marijuana.
If only marijuana was that pretty.
Yeah, sounds to me like it's time to dust off a certain spell and head back to your world, Ollie boy. Guess we better go find it. Yeah, we'll find it later.
There's so much flavor text.
Don't worry. Well, I
feel like maybe I'm definitely gonna help with the main dialogue, but maybe not so much all of the side quest stuff.
I gotcha.
I feel like, I mean, that's up to you, but I feel like we can skip at least some of it.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of do a mix of both. If I feel like it's getting too much, then I skip it. Right, I'm trying to claim it. Oh, wait. Right. I forget that. Sorry. I looked ahead of time and I saw that there was like quests I completed. And that apparently I didn't get the rewards for it just yet, so... Alright, so I guess first up, I want to help whoever in Ding Dong Dell. Let's see, where is it? There it is, travel. Yep, to Ding Dong Dell first.
Ding Dong, your opinion is wrong.
I'm Mr. Frog, this is my show. I kick the baby, that's the end of my show.
Hello, I'm Mr. Frog. My name is Mr. Frog.
Yep.
I eat the bug.
I'm Mr. Frog. This is my Let's
Hello.
Play. I play the game. Oh, that was fun.
I'm Mr. Frog. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna eat the bug.
like that, like he does a live stream.
Yeah.
This is my game. Oh, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed this. I love you. I rate this game a 1 out of 10. For no reason at all.
For no reason.
Okay, so there's... Oh. Okay, so the person needs help over here real quick. Oh, it's them again. Alright, what are you missing now?
I'm just like, dude, the whole part of the marriage is to figure it out yourselves.
Yeah. Alright, you need love, alright. Oh, so you were missing the most important thing from your relationship. Or, I don't know, I was told some relationships, the love ends with one. I don't know. Anyway, let's inject you guys with just straight up love.
Love!
Just inflict the hormones.
Reminds me of that Vine with that one guy who's like, why is everybody so afraid of love? And then he like goes up to that old lady, love! Ah!
Nice. A bottle of
I was
nostril.
like, dude, don't yell at old people.
Nice. See 5 merit stamps plus another bonus. Nice. Right, what's in the pot? Look, it's like, who keeps stealing the shit I'm hiding in these pots?
Probably gets hidden in there by cats.
Yeah,
Cats would absolutely try to crawl in those.
that's it. Right. I want you to give me that confidence.
I just want to know where they got the glowstones from. I want some of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like glow in the dark things too much.
Mm-hmm. I really like neonish looking stuff. Okay. Hold on, something's going on with comments. There we go. Okay. So, Miss TV Guy and Mr. Cyber Guy, say hi to Mr. Bananas when he's there to fix the stream. What?
I don't know.
Mr. Frog eats the baby, bruh. Who's Mr. Frog?
It's the guy from Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
It's a great show. You should absolutely watch it.
Mm-hmm. I still need to
I
catch
love
up a
Zach
little bit
Abel.
on
He's
season
amazing.
2, but nobody gets Allen's cheese and gets away with it.
I know I don't shut up about it, but I just love the fact that Zach Abel works for Adult Swim now. It's just like everything is coming full circle.
Yeah. Plus, seeing like some YouTubers make cameos in there is really fun.
Yeah.
Like flippin' chills.
He's gotten everybody on there at least once, I think.
Yep.
I love that they got, what's his face before he died? He just did a show in Cheyenne a few years ago.
Right.
Huh.
A set of shining scales. Trick type intensified is light. Healing moves are
Gilbert
light.
Gottfried.
Ah. Oh yeah, I remember. Right, so little Kush, I'm gonna give you, I think... Or I guess you can't have it. Hold on. Right, you can have this, since you're a healer for this group.
The only thing I can show you right this second, as far as familiars go, is where to find one of the really good ones.
I gotcha. Well, we'll definitely take a look for that at another time. Or, I mean, like, sometime later. That's my cheese, I just wanted my cheese, exactly.
I just wanted my cheese.
And he's like, dude, I don't think you're supposed to be in here. Like, well, you should knock before you come in next time.
It's like, dude, you're not supposed to be. I hate people like that. Oof, that's why I bet that's why Zach put him in, because it's just like they're funny, but also really infuriating.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can laugh at how stupid they are, but they also piss you off.
Yeah. It's a good mix. He feels dumb for not knowing. It's okay, man. We all forget things sometimes. I don't think there's really anything else to do here. There is the...
Don't ever feel dumb for not knowing something. Only feel dumb for not trying to learn something.
Exactly. The only really old time is okay to make a mistake is if you learn from it afterwards. So that's all you gotta do. Right, time to Alma Moon. Time to fight the Powder Gangers BRB.
I think he means Power Rangers.
I was gonna say, whatever you... I don't know. I mean, is it like... No, it's not 420 yet. It can't be that.
420 is already over.
Well, no, I meant like time.
Oh. Nope. Still 2 hours.
Right. Right, I don't care what you have to say, man. Just give me whatever's in your heart. Worms! Oh, good. It's restraint. Right. You see those pigeons peck in unison? Alright, so again, I don't know where the hell this pigeon is. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, you need help. What do you need help with? What have I done with my life? Perhaps my farming days are at an end. Husband, what's become of you? You're gonna grow bananas. Okay, so are you missing confidence? Fruit has been his life for so many years, lost interest. No longer. Accused fruits will dictate the pattern of my days no more. Bananas growing all you know, or what will everyone do without your supplies? Simply entrust my farm to care for another. Seems kind of weird he would just stop loving. Okay. So you're missing
It's
love?
Just, this is pretty weird. What should we do? I get that it's like also meant to be able to be played by children, but at the same time, it's just like, ooh.
Yeah. So hopefully that guy up ahead has some love.
For a game for kids, they really don't make everything obvious.
Yeah. Right. Right. What do you have? Okay. Okay, fun. Jeez, that was a... Just, like, I have confidence. Take it from me. Actually, I think we already have confidence.
Mm.
Yeah, we do. Dang it. I think at the very beginning, someone was missing enthusiasm. And I still don't know. I don't think we have any anymore. Far from the north. Yes, yes. I'm guessing if we help the guy, he'll give us a banana.
Possibly. Or there's probably a store you could buy one from.
Yeah. Yeah, like, let me just go to...
it might be like a thing you can do the genie pot with, like an ingredient.
Probably, yeah. Wait, let's go...
I mean, you can make, like, iced coffees and shit, so...
Yeah. Let's see... There we go. We'll buy a couple. Or just, like, 5. I've been trying to figure out recipes, but they're really difficult. I do want to buy some carrots to make carrot cake, though. Because I know Stabbo loves those.
Uh-oh, you only bought the cylindrical ones. She's gonna think something's up.
Oh no!
You gotta buy something normal just to make it look normal. Cool, everything's cool.
Can I buy some cake?
I'm very mature for my age.
Yeah. It's just like, what about this iced coffee? Damn it! This chocolate, damn it! No. Let's get out of here. There you are. You said we wouldn't be in buildings.
You like walk, you like sprint awkwardly out of the store, and she just goes.
I love the young people.
Hey there, young people. Nice day.
I love the young people.
This bird is it. Look at you, Mom. The pigeon ain't scared of people at all. Tame as anything he is. Oh, look at his little face. Do you think he is trying to tell us something? Yeah, Bunny, I have been looking for you for how many sessions now?
Oh, the pigeon?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. They did put one of them in the store. That was mean.
That's what I was saying.
That's mean.
Okay, where's nature's tongue? There. No, there. I find it weird that the ones you use outside of metal would cost mana, but it makes sense.
I think somebody should make a moisturizing lotion called Nature's Tongue. People would buy that.
Honestly, that's a pretty...
Our generation would buy that.
I was gonna say, that's actually a pretty good name for...
for like a lotion, like to use after the shower.
Yeah, which
to,
proves...
Like, re-moisturize.
Yeah. It feels like you've been licked by Mother Nature herself. All the creeps. Yeah, I'll take your entire stock.
It's just in like the commercial. It's kind of like one of those native commercials, sort of like that style, but like it just cuts over to like this leafy green looking lady like licking people who are dressed like Greeks or whatever. Yeah. And you look over and she looks at you and she's like,
what
wait your turn.
The dude's just like, what the fuck?
I'll get to you. Get in line.
And the dude's just like, yeah, I'm busy here.
Nature's tongue. You've never felt this moisturized in your life.
Yeah. Gosh, that'd be hilarious. We go back to see Pigeon Boy then. Drippy, Mr. Drippy didn't even remember the guy's name. He just knew it was Pigeon Boy. Okay, anyone else? No. He just has confidence that we can't steal from him. Because we're the good guys and we can't abuse power and blah, 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 blah. Right, and also remember I wasted a merit point just for the ability to jump. And it doesn't even do anything. We're not gonna try... He's just dealing with an issue with his phone, he said. Right. How can I ever thank you? All my pigeons came home to roost thanks to you. Oh, just enough to express my gratitude. Honestly, I was gonna buy Phoenix Feathers, so thank you. Alright. Now there's a guy back here that needed my help, and I don't remember what he wanted. What do you want, good sir?
He look like fucking like he looks like a mix between Mario and Luigi.
Yeah,
Like a fusion.
Yeah.
Like if Mario and Luigi did the fusion dance and then moved to wherever this is.
like all that Steven Universe. Yeah.
Not Africa.
Like-
India.
No. Everyone knows.
They did the fusion dance and moved to India.
Or like it's the third brother they don't talk about. Everyone knows Mario and Luigi. What about their brother Fabrizio, who just tries to live a normal life?
Or like Remo. That's like an Indian name.
Yeah.
Remo.
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 I am not Italian. I just want to live here in the desert
Remo
alone.
Mario.
Yeah. Plus, it reminds me of the old-fashioned Toad design, where it was actually them in a turban and like pants, rather than actually being like a mushroom head and in a diaper. They were supposed to be like foreign people, anyways.
I imagine like that the Toads from Mario, like they can just pull their hats off.
Yeah,
and it like makes the same sound that the jar open sound makes in that one episode of SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
You know when he's trying to get Patrick to lift the lid off,
Yeah.
it makes that sound every time.
Yeah.
It just goes.
Honestly, I feel like that's true. It is time. Time to depart to the journey
like
of discovery. I must prepare. Okay. Oh, it's not this guy.
I was watching Oni Plays the other day, and they're talking about Mario, and he goes, "What's wrong, Zach? There's no Goombas in real life."
I remember one was like Splatoon, and you're like, "What's the matter? The clothes I like have horrible stats," and he's just like, "Oh, it is wrong. It is all wrong. The picture is a disgrace. I have no talent."
He looks like Waldo.
He
trying to
does.
with a disguise.
Yeah. With a cow lady fish? No.
It's the glasses and the eyebrows.
Yeah.
He looks basic AF.
Arab Waldo.
He looks like, what's that one French kids cartoon from like the late 90s?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what was it? I don't know.
He looks like he'd be a character in that show.
Yeah. Or it's like a terrorist version of Where's Waldo. Find him before he explodes.
Like one of those Madeline shows or something like that.
Yeah. Wish you sigh. I've lost faith in my abilities as an artist. Well, let's just inject you with confidence. It's just he's broken.
Oh, did you fix it? Are you back with us?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think. Are you back, Cyan 3? I hope so. I know you've been dealing with that problem for quite a while, so.
Oh, we got him.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Alright. What if you just give them the wrong thing and like it just makes them go crazy? Like
Why is it labeled as the heaven sent strength?
I don't know. I think it's like
You get confidence from heaven?
I think it's like the strength sent by heaven. I think is what they're trying to say.
It's like where? It's like does confidence only come from heaven or something?
Maybe. What about people of other religions? So you're saying they're a bunch of limp-spined freaks?
I just imagine Jesus like sticking his head out of the clouds and like when someone's being all mopey and he goes, "Shut the fuck up, you're beautiful." Smack. And then
I will hurt you
rolls
with
back
my
in the clouds.
confidence.
I feel better. Or no, like you get smacked with confidence by God. And then
Yeah.
You're just like,
Ah, the hand of God! It's like Snap Cube. Ah, the hand of God!
you just like you suddenly feel like you're on like every drug ever.
Yeah. It was pretty ancient. I was gripped so with doubt, with fear that I was not an artist I always believed myself to be. Oh, so you don't think you're talentless anymore? I most certainly do not. It is all thanks to you. Give up painting? Ha! I never think I even considered it. This is scant reward for granting me with the strength to take up the brush once more, but please, you must accept it. A phoenix tear. Nice. Alright. Good. We helped the artist. The Where's Waldo artist. Oh, wait. I saw an item. I need to go back for it.
Plus, there's those two very important looking people just standing there in the back of the room.
Yeah. Let's see what... Oh, that's the prince.
Yep.
What do you gotta say? My beloved princess is utterly devoted to the delicious babana. I myself prefer the invigorating spices of the fiery curries of Al Mamoon. I was recently introduced to the delights of the banaba. She likes banabas.
Babana.
Or babanas. Do you think it... No, let's not go there. Never dreamed that such a succulent and delicious fruit could exist. Truly, this is an age of miracles. What? There was the chest here? I really have gone and slacked, haven't I? And it's just a cup of coffee. In just a wooden box. And I said, hey, that was my lunch bag! Alright, so... Next, we gotta find love for that guy. So then we gotta go steal some more confidence from that dude. What's in here? Yay,
Kid looks like he's trying to throw up.
He's Naruto running!
I was at Perkins with my mom the other day, and
Yeah.
you know how they have that one crane machine in the corner? There's a frickin'...
Could you speak up a bit?
There's that one crane machine in the corner. There's one giant chibi stuffy in there of Lee from Naruto.
Nice.
And I'm like, why is he in there? Free him. He's stuck in there with all these other random ass generic cheap plushies, and I'm like, free him.
Yeah. It is pretty funny. There's they always have to have the really fancy one somewhere.
Yeah.
That way you...
And then there's still a bunch of Sonic ones stuck in the one at Walmart.
Yeah. Right, so thoughts on yesterday's episode? Yeah, Bob and 3 do make a good duo in that show, and Mario with... I don't know why in the world they brought Mario into that episode. I love that she's just gonna have no idea what we're talking about whatsoever.
Wario! I'm gonna win!
Yeah.
All I know is Snapcube, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but... Yeah, she hasn't been indoctrinated into the art of SMG4 just yet.
See, I know a little bit. I just skimmed a little bit off the top, and I'm like, maybe later.
Yeah.
There's a lot. It looks like a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I do commend their animation skills, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In fact, if you want to know something, the people who make SMG4 are also in charge of Glitch Productions.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
They're the ones who made Meta Runners, Sunset Paradise, Murder Drones, The Digital Circus, and their newest show, The Gaslight District. Which actually, really good animation. You definitely need to watch that. Okay. Right, so where's the shortcut? There's a shortcut.
For buttery smooth animations.
Yeah. Plus, the Gaslight District, it's animated similar to the Spider-Man universe movie, where it's semi
Into the Spider-Verse, the slower choppy one. With
yeah,
less frames?
where it's almost like claymation.
Yeah, it gives it that nice sort of drawn comic bookish style, but it also uses way less time and resources because you're using a quarter as many frames.
Mm-hmm. And I remember there was a really famous actor who plays one of the characters. I forget who though.
In what?
In Gaslight District.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. Is it you who has the thing we need? Watch the next royal procession to darling hubby beside me. Okay, so this must be love.
Well, at least they went to the trouble of removing all the masks from the models after you do the storyline, but I'm just
yeah. I'll admit...
clothes don't really fit anymore.
Yeah, I'll admit, What? Oh, wait, I used give heart, sorry. I actually thought that they were, actual pig people. Considering, one was, they were cats, Grimalkins, and then there was, a cow lady. I assumed, okay, now they're pigs.
As soon as you do the section where you have to put everybody in armor, though, then it's okay, this is clearly just clothing.
Yeah. So they aren't pig people, okay.
Yeah. Because, if you go back and, if you look at that pink old lady model, you see the gloves, you can see the buttons on the gloves.
Yeah, and they have, still, the hoof boots, these guys. Yeah. I thought initially it was, something else, or I thought they were, pig people, they were just wearing armor, because you couldn't see their faces, and then I think it's when I saw the main guy, prince.
They were all pig people so that they would be uglier than him.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You just made them dress like pigs.
Sure, my wife will let me back in the house before too long. Oh, you're not the guy I need help with. Well, that sucks. Sorry, man. Is it the dog? It's the dog that needs help.
Oh, it's a pupper.
That's enough. Stop that infernal racket. Why won't you do as you're told?
That's a wiener.
Are you okay, ma'am?
That's a wiener.
It is.
Well, no, it's not.
Oh, do me. Please excuse me.
Actually, that's probably, I would guess, Spaniel Terrier mix. Or
Yeah.
it could be a Spaniel Dachshund mix.
He kind of looks like a beagle almost. Like, without, like, the big spot on the back.
I was gonna guess, like, it looks like Lady from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, kind of. Actually, yeah.
And she's a Spaniel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lady is a Cocker Spaniel. And then the other one's like a Greyhound Terrier mix or something. I don't remember what the set
kind
was.
of.
I know there's like a canon you could look up and be like, oh, that's the actual dog breed, because, nerds.
Yeah, possibly. Crooked is a fierce mud. That sounds more Australian than Scottish. It'll have your hand off if you're not careful. Whoa, down, boy. Whoever's gotten into him, he's used to be so quiet and obedient. The Mars don't look right to me. What's the matter, Mr. Drippy? The dog's lost love for its owner. But we need that love.
But that's impossible.
Yeah. Dogs are like predisposed for that, are they not? Plus, we just got love and I needed it for someone else.
Tiny brain equals I love you for giving me food.
Yes. So we just shrink his brain down.
Well, they don't have to think about a whole lot, so their brains aren't that big.
We'd best find a nice juicy lump of love for Fido here before he hits someone.
See, that's the other thing that sucks, where as far as like dog breeding goes, is like, look, the smaller you make the dog, the smaller its brain is gonna be, so the less function it has.
Yeah.
That's why Chihuahuas are so mean. There's not much going on up there, except, stay away from me!
I thought it was more for compensation.
It's more like, I feel like it's just like, on the one hand, they're really small, everything's bigger than them, so they're just kind of on edge all the time. And then on the other hand, it's like, they were bred that way, so
Yeah.
you take all the energy, temperament, and everything, and spirit that a big-ass dog has, and put it in a tiny body.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, makes sense. Oof, pants. He finally stopped his infernal barking. Good boy. Do you know, I think he might be back to his old self. Gee, that sure is a relief. Mama, you seem to have quite a way with animals, thank you. I have something for you. A bunch of cheeseburgers, nice.
Did she feed the dog the cheeseburgers?
Probably. Oh, great, he's back to hating me again.
He does look like he deserves cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I wish I could give him one. Let's see what he has to say. Now that we have... I want to talk to him.
I would give you a cheeseburger if it wouldn't immediately clog every single artery in your body and kill you.
Yeah. Just...
You can kill a chihuahua with a frozen turkey.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Make sure you got a good grip on that thing.
It just starts...
I was just talking about that with my mom the other day. I was like, oh yeah, there was a
Oh dear.
Mythbusters
Oh
episode.
no,
where
microphone's
they
falling down.
Oh, I can hold it right here. Oh no.
Hold on, Oswald. Okay, should be fine now.
Is it tied now?
Should be, yeah.
I'd give it a few more twists just for good luck.
And
Oh,
I dropped the
no.
controller.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a thing that... And... Oh, for crying out. Hold on, I think I know what's wrong here. Okay.
It's just top heavy, that's why.
But we can't do... Okay, do you want to...
It looks like it's holding now. We just probably shouldn't touch it.
Alright, well here's to hoping that lasts for the next hour or so. Probably won't.
It's working so far.
Yep. Well, hey, Oswald held on the entire time. You know, I actually got this Oswald plushie from all things. I was honestly surprised that Disney actually made a plushie for Oswald. Considering they make fun of him for being like a piece of shit.
I mean, he was kind of just their like rejected first guy, so.
Yeah. I don't know if let me know if you guys can still hear her when she, that way
I have a tendency to not talk loud enough. That's my problem.
yeah. It's something I've had to learn.
I'm very soft spoken.
Yeah. So I don't like when honest day's work except for the honest afternoon nap. Feeling rather sleepy. Alright. So, what you need? You need a coffee or something? Just when I get sleepy... Oh, I need some restraint. Okay. I need...
Bro, I feel that. It is so damn hard to get up in the morning.
Yes. Honestly, it's... I have that every day. And the problem is, I actually want to work overtime at my place. Or at my workplace, but the problem is they only do overtime in the morning. I'm just like, I don't want to get up that early, though.
Yeah, but then you just gotta remind yourself, I need money to buy cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, if you're in a relationship, I need money to buy him things, or her, or whoever.
And when you're just a lazy
Or your
person.
dog, or your cat, or your bird,
I just need money
or
to
your
live
fish.
comfortably. At least a little, or buy food I like.
Exactly.
I've got expensive taste. What am I supposed to do?
Have less expensive taste?
But...
but no. No. But no.
But it's tasty. It's just like it's like the when Peter like was replaced with the butter stuff. He's like, what? But how? I can't. And he's just in a psych ward. Like
I can't believe it's not.
And he's just in a psych ward freaking out. I think it was real butter. He murdered 3 children.
I saw this TikTok once where like this girl pulled a I can't believe it's not butter tub out of the top of her grandmother's closet, and she's like, Grandma, do you want to tell everybody what this is? Well, it's not butter. It's my husband. He's my husband, Mark. Like he keeps their grandpa's ashes in there.
That's funny.
I'm like, why is grandpa's ashes in it? And I can't believe it's not butter tub.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Well, if I can't have my shoes, Karen can't have her mom.
That's funny.
There's a shoe in an urn and fucking knocks someone's ashes everywhere.
He's just like, I just want to be careful. I'm like, hold on, Grandpa. No, Grandpa!
Recall this was an accident? Yes, you were.
It was an accident. You were an accident! Right, so it found a niche in the glittering. So I don't know what creature he's talking about there. So I know which familiars this guy wants. He wants this guy, and then someone from Glittering Grotto. Which I can only think of as the ice version of
You
God.
just kicked the fuck out of him.
Oh!
Oh!
Damn it!
Too far.
I was just trying to play kick there, so... Alright, well they can still see it, but...
Yeah, we couldn't see it for a second.
Alright, so Kahoot, you can go. Pingu, honestly, you should get lost. So I'm thinking it's this guy.
Why haven't they made this into an animated movie yet?
I don't know, they absolutely should.
Yeah.
And then this is the only other one I could think of. Right, let's see. Now, where are the other creatures? Where's the other one? The proud creature that found... I cannot study them if you send them to the retreat. I don't have them in the retreat. What are you talking about? I don't know which one he's talking about. These are the only 4 I've seen in this entire...
So, hold on, what is he looking for?
A proud creature in the Glittering Grotto. So, like...
So...
It's a creature that lives in the ice cave nearby.
I think he wants... You can't show him the book, can you? Or does he want to see a familiar specifically?
No, I mean, we can look in the book and see.
It's
but
not the Yeti, is it?
I think one of them is the Yeti said, the one with the snow on its head. And this is the version with the snow on its head.
Yeah.
And then...
I guess you have to put it in your main party?
Possibly.
Because that's just reserves.
Yeah. Alright. Oh. Alright. How about now? Nope. Great, so now we gotta spend time doing that, and I don't want to.
We could just look it up.
True.
Some of them I just said screw it and looked it up because I was just trying to get stuff done.
Gotcha. Right, so what do you want, buddy? Okay, so you have love. Okay, so we have more love to give to people, so give me that. Oswald is my favorite old tune, for real, though. Also, he's one of my favorites, too.
I didn't know about Oswald until I played Epic Mickey on the Wii.
Same.
When it came out, I was like, who's that?
Yeah, there's a lot of, also, like, cartoons. If you've seen some of the older cartoons of them, it's freaking hilarious. Like, there's literally one where, like, he has so many, like, rabbit kids. He's trying everything he can to keep them under control. Like, storks just keep bringing them to his house. And he's like, he's so angry that he literally gets a gun to shoot them down. And, like, they start, like, putting them in, like, the water tower near his house. He turns on the sink and they all just come pouring out.
There's so many babies!
It's like, that's what you get for being a rabbit.
I'm just like, stop having sex!
Even though his wife, Hortensia, is a cat.
Stop having unprotected sex.
Yeah. Oh, use a condom! Are you being so bothersome in us?
I really need Mickey Mouse to do a safe sex PSA. No, Goofy. It needs to be Goofy. Here's how you put the condom on the banana.
You just put the condom on like this. What? Like he gets tangled up in it somehow.
And he gets like stuck completely inside the condom. He like starts breathing and it like floats away.
Yeah. And then like at the end, like you see a bunch of baby Goofies, like, I guess it didn't work. Or you ever seen Cyanide and Happiness? What does he need? Oh, you need love? Oh, come on. That means I gotta get love from someone else.
Yeah, man, love's all you need.
Spread the love, anyways.
That's all you need.
But there's one from Cyanide and Happiness where like it's these two people like having sex.
I just had some like the worst thought ever. I just was watching the like essence go into the guy, and imagine Oliver just looks up at him and goes, "You're pregnant now," and runs away.
Oh my gosh.
Ha ha ha.
He's just like, what?
Like the kid from Barnyard.
Yeah. I know.
You're pregnant and I put it in you. Ha ha.
You stupid, like.
You stupid.
Stupid. Whoa. Hold on. I can't remember how to do stuff. We have confidence. Damn it. We're missing all the stuff we need. What do you want? Oh yeah, you want the snazzy swimsuit, which I will get to, I promise, at some point. Maybe later. Or never. Boy! Boy! Oh, where has he gone? What's the matter?
How are you talking without a mouth or a nose?
Jeepers, that's awful. Yeah. I always think like they have a Canadian accent for some reason. Pretty dinky.
He was playing with the small people, yes.
We should probably give him the littlies around town of grilling then, eh? You're right, let's ask all the children if they've seen him.
Thanks very much.
Okay, so we need to look for her kid. Oh, talk to the other Yeti? You are wishing to speak to me, boy?
I feel like they have German accents.
Okay. Yes, sir, I have something to ask you. Could we have one of your cold compresses? Oh, a cold compress. You are nodding very well about me, yes? Well, upon your person is hurting, please.
For some reason, just because of the way they speak English, my guesses are either French or German.
Yeah. Also, there's 420 bunny children in canon to... Also, there's
Oh.
Good grief. I know the... Thanks for that fact.
Of course, it's 420.
Yeah. Hey, Mickey, stop it off. Don't you have kids to care
Is that why they
for?
put Oswald on weed stuff all the time?
He's so stressed out with... He's like the werewolf from Hotel
Oh,
Transylvania.
yeah. I love Vlad's impression of him, too, where he just goes, oh, I have too many kids.
I love the cruise one where they finally take them all to the daycare. And he's just
Yeah.
like, what part of this do you not understand? Why would you do that? So that they can have a good time while you have one. And he's like, really? Well, don't worry, you'll get them back at the end of the day. And he's just, okay, I'll take it. And they all just stampede and destroy the place. Oh no, it's not for me. It's for somebody in Perdita. His back is really hurting. Oh, I am knowing him well. We are continuing through the peddler, yes? Oh, so will you let us have a compress? Yes, of course, yes, but it is taking a little time to be making them. That's no problem, sir. We'll just wait right here.
That has to be a French accent, because that just keeps reminding me of Antoine from the
Perhaps
Archie
you will be
comic.
listening to my request in return, yes? Sure, what is it? Minglerfishes have been causing much trouble around the region of Yule, yes? Can you please be defeating 5 of them for me, please, very much? 5, huh? Sure we can. They are feeling fire, yes? To defeat them with the blazing blade the peddler is selling will make them not to come back soon. Okay, so do I have to kill them with blazing blade?
No, he's just telling you that if you're having trouble, that they're weak against fire.
Yeah, I think that's the
You
only
just
reason.
have to kill them.
I think that's the only reason I get to grind it. It's you again. Alright, where the hell is your wallet now? Or your diary? Come on. Let us zip it outside. I've jolly learned my lesson why it's, Oh, bother. Yep, he did lose it. Okay, where did you lose it? Visiting Yule is rather flustered after misplacing the diary for the upteenth time. Okay. Where did you lose it this time? One's rather bad, one's breath taken away by the cold. When we landed here, in fact, one was knocked spark out by it. What?
Do you want me to read it?
Yes.
One rather had one's breath taken away by the cold when we landed here. In fact, one was knocked spark out by it.
You were a cheapers. I'm glad you're okay.
It's okay. We're a little dyslexic. That's not an issue.
Right. Well, this thing is also in the way. Had the dashedest stroke of luck. In fact, some forest folk came across one. I thought that said prostate.
No, that's prostrate.
I'm sorry. I know. And just
Like, it just means you're laying prone.
some forest folk came across one's prostate.
That also is valid. Yeah, that's a
I'm
valid
sorry.
statement.
Prostrate's form.
That would absolutely happen.
When I came to, I was popped against the noggin of moss in a sparkling sylvan glade somewhere west of here. I seem to recall.
It's like that one meme where it's like kid doesn't eat his vegetables, the fairy about to come and make his balls explode.
I've seen the accurate video of Dust Skull where it's like, maybe getting kidnapped by a ghost will teach you some manners.
Oh yeah.
No diaries here could have fallen on the box. A forest.
They can move through walls too.
Yeah. A forest glade west of Yule. Okay. Alright, let's go find someone's kid. Is it Yo? Grandchildren are playing in the snow without. Are you not a. You're an ugly child.
It's an old woman.
No.
Old people are just small sometimes.
Sorry. Okay, we
That
need.
kid's eyes are way too fucking big.
Yeah.
Look at that one fishing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
He's too happy. So you smell my grandmother again very soon. Okay. So we're looking for this Yeti's kid. I don't know where they would be. She told me to ask the children where he is.
making my mama and papa in pain with worry, I will play in places with more safety from now. Okay. Where is this one kid? Is it you? Stop saying those things. I am blushing, yes? Oh, okay. Don't care. I am entering in the Colosseum series at the Temple of Trials. I'm feeling super excited. But I am hearing the Temple of Trials is being in the middle of the desert. I am worrying I will be melting there. I mean, it's... Okay, where the heck is his... I forgot what she wanted me to do already. I wasn't paying attention.
You need to go find a child.
Right, but then she told me, like... Okay, No, these are the bounty... What am I doing?
You don't want to look at the underway ones.
Okay. I feel like it would be right here, right? You'll have in a search. Okay. His mother says he was playing with the other children just a short... Gather information on the Tom... Well, gee, that's helpful. Alright, I'm trying to talk to people here. Did I already talk to you? Yes, okay. You're the lady who wants a new swimsuit. Today, too, I must strive for the sake of my beloved family. Yo, have you seen a white furry kid? Why don't you all the town of ice and snow?
You seen a short kid who looks like he hit puberty way too fast?
Yeah. like he just... Like he was just one so desperately to be a sheep that he just... Wait, I don't need... No, you're the... I need to talk to a German guy right now. I am seeing you are not being like that. You are having no problems, I am thinking. How about you? You're a mom. Right now it is being perfect fishing season. The fish are growing plump and juicy. Yum. How do you eat? You don't have mouths. It's also disturbing to know that you're carnivorous. The entrance to the Glittering Grotto is being this way. There are lots of monsters. It is being dangerous for the children. Excuse me. Oh, okay. There's a little Tomty boy missing. Do you know anything about it? Eek, eek, you say. Well, I think we all know what that means. Come on, lad, spit it out. I have nothing to spit. It was not me. He is having gone himself. Why don't you calm down a little and explain? We are having been together to the mouth of the Glittering Grotto to try our bravery. We are being told to not go there and because of the wild creatures in danger. And you think your mums and dads tell you that for your own good, is it? If they're saying it's dangerous, it's because it's proper deadly! Sorry to you. So what happened to your friend? The voice of the beast came from within the cave and I ran home in fear. But he is having gone inside, he would not stop. He must have gone lost somewhere inside. Well, we can't have that, can we? We best go and rescue the poor dad before he gets eaten. After a few shorts, she was replaced by Hortensia, a cat. Oh. Oh, apparently more lore about Oswald and such. Okay, where's the cave from here? Oh yeah, up there. Let's go! Because I don't feel like walking.
Imagine summoning Tengri and like I hadn't seen this game at all and like a dragon just fucking comes out of nowhere and I'm like, ah!
Oh hey. Ning to you. I am being told by the elder of the village to let you pass the very cold side. Be careful not to freeze into ice, yes? So Oswald the Lucky Rabbit's first girlfriend was Fanny Cottontail. What a name. Also known as Miss Bunny, she appeared in the first Oswald short, Proud Papa, and also made her final appearance in the 5th short. Okay, so you're saying Hortensia's the stepmom? So he had 420. Is that the kid right there? It better be, because I don't feel like fighting anything. And even if you're going down below, there is no way through. The path is having been destroyed by someone. It is looking like... Still, you're wanting to go ahead yet? Okay. Are you the kid or not?
No.
Oh, I see.
He's gonna get you.
It's fine. We should be fine.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Right. If you want, like, there's drinks in that fridge over there.
Okay, cool.
Just gotta figure out where the... How the hell do I get back there? I forgot. Alright, just need to figure out where do we go from here. Is it even possible to get... Oh, yeah, there is. Oh. Alright, time for a battle. First battle of the game, and she's gonna miss it. Oh no, and I forgot to switch back my familiars. Alright, we can still win this. Just use the D&D wizard strat. Just spam fireball. So, funny story. I forgot to switch my familiars back.
Oh, great.
So I don't have the ones I've trained. I just have...
Just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Hit him really fast and really hard.
Yep. It's about strength, it's about tower, something I devour. Okay, Ice Queen.
No, that is the, lame one we use. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire!
Right. She just proceeds to hit me straight on, and then gets blasted in the face with a bunch of fire. She's like, take this out! Bad pom-pom. Or pond-pom. You're just a mouth.
He's throwing his head down at
Oh,
those
wait, never mind.
bitches, like that girl in the little girl in the fucking Mario skit.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's win you over. Yay, we won over a pond pom.
It's literally sentient pond scum.
Yeah.
There's probably some gorilla snot in there.
Ugh.
I don't know if you know what gorilla snot is.
I don't want to know.
It's not actually gorilla snot. That's
I
just
know.
What they call
I
it.
figured from how you were saying that. I don't want to know what it is.
That's just the stuff they put on the bottom of a lake bed to keep the water from draining into the soil.
I gotcha.
It keeps the water in much longer.
Let's see, I feel like... Yes. Yeah.
Fetus deletus.
Fetus down.
Humidititties.
Humidity.
Humidititties.
Yes. No. There.
Titty. Humidity. Humidity.
It's a bit sweaty in here. Okay, now let's switch you guys back.
At least you don't have to put deodorant under your tits.
For a second, I thought that one scratched his crotch.
No, just his titty.
It's humid in here.
Probably his armpit.
Yeah.
I bet the fur bunch is up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big dude.
Nicholas, get a load of that, Ollie boy. The poor dabble at the tumt is the proper spot of bother. You're right, we gotta go help him.
Fuck did you say?
What are you saying? It's like the...
It's like the old lady in the car listening to Kanye. She turns it down and she goes, "What are they saying?"
Or you ever seen the one where it's like it's the Disney princesses, like it's the brave princess, and she's speaking in excessive Scottish, and they're just like, she's new here, we don't know what she's saying. I wanted my mum to pack my... Like the Scottish Pokemon trainer is one of my favourite memes still. I wanted my mum to pack my strand. She's like, "Oh, the bunny's so cute, I'm gonna pick it right." I kick it the Rona and knocked it over again.
Probably move that.
There. There. I did it this time. Okay. Gandhi, do your thing. Firewall. Water. Oh, grrr! Oh, jeez, that barely scratched them.
Ew.
Oh, hell on earth. Fling flame.
It's pretty big.
Stop hitting me! Oh boy, I'm gonna do a million times worse in this fight, I'm sure of it. I meant to do firewall.
Seems like magic is doing better against him than physical attacks.
Right. Yeah, just, ow.
Yeah, usually in a game like this, if they give you, like, tips on how to do the quest, it's probably gonna be hard.
Yeah. Okay, bitch, stop hitting me. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Yeah, why did I do that?
It's kind of smart. Get onto a character with higher health to lower the less ones.
Yeah, okay, where? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up! Okay, switch. Oh, wait, hold on. Swain. This is a legit good strategy. Okay. Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, just like when he's on top of you, switch to someone who's far away.
Yeah. Slingstone, I don't like the sound of that. Burn!
Because as long as you aren't controlling the character that dies, you're set.
Yeah. Okay, this is a good strat. We're all oh. I'm out of mana. Alright, I'll fix that.
The all-out attack and all-out defense stuff is also very useful.
Yeah.
I wish they would give you that at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Well, just at this point, just go for it. Just wail
All-out
on them.
defense can really save you from some special attack damage.
Yeah. The all-out, yeah, it definitely has. It saved me from plenty of, like, attacks. Oh, dear. That hurt. A lot. And Swain is down. Okay, okay. And Oliver's dead. Shoot. Okay, get away, get away. Don't touch me. Oh dear, what I need is also more mana.
Oh, he's targeting Swain now.
Okay. Do we have a big heal for everybody?
Doesn't look like it.
I'll give that to Oliver, actually, because I... Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Oliver just needs to be alive, because he's the only one who can really do damage right now to them. Ouch. Alright, then one more provision, a strong coffee to Esther, because she's the healer. There. I've set her to just keep everyone healthy. Bitch, quit beating me with fire. Oh! Can I have that, please?
The 90s version of Sonic. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with fire?
You're too slow! Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. If someone tries to touch you in that way, fuck them up!
Remember, kids, you should always remember to use these 3 phrases according to Eminem. Please, thank you, and step off, bitch.
Yeah. First, you say no. Then you say no.
Then you say no.
Then you say fuck off.
Then you say I have a 22 strapped to my waist.
It's, when they say age is just a number, say, you know what else is a number? 9 fucking 1, bitch!
It's just like, hey, would you like to see my penis? Hey, would you like to see an unregistered firearm?
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna get through this. Hey, I doubt it. Punch him. Come on, just breathe on him. So he gets that last shot in.
I can write your name on one of the bullets in my pocket.
It's fun, okay.
Age
Yeah.
is just a number. Yeah, and 45 is just a caliber.
Yeah, perfect. Like you bring out the old, like that one video with the guy with the shotgun.
Oh.
He's like, how many shells do you have in there? There's like no recoil
Yes.
on that thing.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. Too flipping right.
What's the range on that thing? Yes.
Enough to kill you.
The range is yes.
It's a gun designed by me, built by me, and you better hope not pointed at you. The old engineer
I'm
quote.
gonna put you on the business end, brother.
I got persuasion and reason. Alright, so I got it. I got our kid back. Pretty thank you. You brought my boy child home in safety, yes? Oh, I cannot be grateful enough. Pretty thank you.
I'm just gonna have two Glocks. One's named Kindness, one's named Patience.
Yep. Oh, a Medal of Valor. Dang.
I'm gonna kill him with kindness and patience.
Yep. when you're the healer class, when they say kill them with kindness.
I can't. It's hard to read.
A Sonic cartoon once said, "That's no good."
That's no good.
You gotta tell someone you trust, like your parents, your teacher, a police officer.
Your dog.
I've seen one edited where it's like,
Dogs are animals. They don't know right and wrong. They'll kill them for you.
yeah. Okay, so what did you want me to do? Did you want me to just wait? Oh, yeah, kill the mangler fishes. What else?
You know what that means? Fish.
Fish. Time for a fish fry, brothers. It's hip to kill fish. Like the fuck bees. Let's see, where is one? I thought I'd never have to run around this place again after I spent like 2 hours trying to find just to tame one of those fish guys. Is that one of them over there? Or is that the queen? Oh, I see one over there. Hold up.
Did you learn anything interesting this week, Bobby?
Did I learn anything interesting this week? Actually, I learned a pretty dark, apparently it's a rumor, but it's a relieving rumor. So, there was supposedly, they believed that LTGBQ was going to support, some nasty stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they were gonna supposedly, people thought they were gonna support pedophilia.
Oh.
Luckily, they confirmed that is not true.
Oh, is it those people that are trying to be all like included in it? And
Yes,
everything?
basically,
Making
so they can
stickers
do
and crap?
so they can do criminal things under.
I will reiterate my statement from earlier. Age is just a number, then 45 is just a caliber.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But again, they confirmed that was not true. And you should have seen when I told Chris that he had an absolute outburst. Which honestly, I agree 100% with his anger. Like, that was actually a rumor that was for quite a while. Like, I think it was for at least a year. And my mom actually went to, like, a Target. And she saw that one of the people had, like, one of the flags out there. And she thought it was the pedo flag.
Mm.
Like, she nearly pulled out her gun and shot them right there and there. It's just why?
They know, at least most of them know better than to fly the flag.
Yeah.
Because you're just basically putting a target on your back.
Basically, just like it's obvious. Just no human anywhere would agree to something like that, which is why I had high confidence thinking it was not true. You know, we're just like, it's a dark thing. I know it's a weird thing to talk about, especially on a stream, but just you just don't ever do something. You don't.
No.
It's literally.
I learned that the guy who wrote the White Lotus TV show is the same guy who wrote School of Rock.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
With Jack Black. And I'm like, no way.
That's actually really cool.
That's funny.
Recently, I actually went to a play that was it was a play version of the School of Rock.
Oh yeah, it's a really good movie, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, here's the thing. My brother actually got to do something really cool in that play. So, normally they have like the band hidden so that they play the music for them. He actually got to play as the drummer, like actual drums.
Well, naturally, you've got a bunch of kids who can play instruments. You better put them fucking in there.
Well, he was the only one though.
I guess he was the only one good enough.
Yeah, but it was super cool.
We had a thing when I was a kid where like they used our high school band for a local little theater production. That was really neat. I also learned that the guy who invented cruise control was a blind engineer.
Oh,
He was blind.
That's actually...
In 1945.
That's super
It
cool.
was called a speedostat.
It's almost like on par with Beethoven.
I'm just like, I need to see this. How did you do that blind?
Yeah, that's
Literally blind.
Yeah, that's crazy.
December 1st, 2022.
Yeah. I mean, I also know that recently Chris showed me It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
The rat is a duck now. Why is it a duck now?
I don't know. A duck with long ears.
It wasn't mean enough, it had to be a duck too.
Oh, did I told you about like the one familiar guy with a really funny name? Freaking, it was called like a little tyke.
Oh,
The name
yeah,
I
know that
freaking Tychomycin.
Of course Japan knows who Mike Tyson is.
when
Japan loves wrestling too.
When I first saw that, I burst out laughing. Because I was just like...
And that's like
This
an
little-
old school video game reference is referencing Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He's a fucking video game reference.
I was not expecting that. I was just like... That's too good to pass up.
What's funny is I actually never saw anybody do the Mike Tyson fight until I watched Hot Diggity Demon do that live stream of it, or the video on it.
In Punch Out, yeah.
Well, I think he did actually do it on a live stream. I just didn't watch the stream. I saw the video he made after.
I gotcha. Alright, none of these...
But yeah, he beat Mike Tyson, and I'm like, what?
That's incredible.
That was supposed to be impossible back in the day.
Yeah. I guess there is actually something Pokemon related I saw. They apparently, someone made like the supposed rumored Mega Evolutions for the new Pokemon. Like, there was supposedly a rumored Mega Evolution for Victory Bell. Or basically, it's like a mutated version of the, like, plant creature.
I know there's like at least 25 confirmed.
I think for it, it's supposed to like look like a strawberry plant. Like it has like the
That's
red.
weird.
It has like a red body and like the seed pattern.
That's weird.
Like honestly, I could pull up a.
How does it go from a like bell plant to a strawberry?
I don't know. I think it's because like maybe if it looks like a juicy fruit, it can lure people in. It looks,
Oh.
yeah. Apparently, like this, they literally put it in the game, or supposedly.
Inspired by recent rumors.
Yeah. And then here's the other one,
Interesting.
which honestly I don't really like either one. There was one here that was pretty cool. I like that one.
Oh, that is a cool design.
Yeah. I like the idea of it almost like having like two like plants month like this one.
Oh yeah.
I know nobody can see it right now, but here. Which one? Which one? I think it's this one. Yeah. So 1 second. Yeah. So I'm talking about this one right here, guys. Like it's got like a little mouthpiece. It's very reminiscent.
Those would be some nice shiny colors too. That purple up there.
Yeah.
Like, I think like just do like a reverse color version maybe, or like just use like faded yellows and purples.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a really cool concept. You know, I always just love Victory Bell's cry in the show. It's just
Yeah. Caterpies was always like really cute and weird at the same time to me.
yeah.
And it's like,
Mm.
it's like, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Her name is Bonokopodo.
Oh.
Bonokodopo. Bonokodopo. Like it's like covered language like screamo just.
Let's go.
All right, so finally here's one of the mangler fish. I need to move on to a different quest or something. I don't know. I mean, we're just talking about different stuff as we go on.
Yeah, I will literally just talk about whatever comes to mind.
Let's say, speaking of Pokemon stuff, by any chance, have you been watching the new one, or have you taken a look at it?
See, I have watched the main trailer, but the thing I usually do with Pokemon games is I will watch whatever Nintendo like supplies basically as far as information about the game goes, and then I will ignore everything else because I want to see the actual game. I don't want to like get all caught up in the muddy waters of rumors and what's gonna be in, what's not gonna be in.
Yeah.
I just want to. I'm just gonna look at the game.
That
I'm
makes.
just gonna wait for it.
Honestly, I agree with you. I do something similar.
And that's also kind of how I'm looking at the Switch 2 as well. Is like,
Yeah.
sure, they're saying it does all this stuff, but I've had the regular Switch long enough, and I'm just like, I want to see how it actually performs when it comes out and people start using it.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll put down like eight grand or something or whatever
Yeah.
to buy that shit. But
Yeah.
if it's good,
Yeah, it's pretty much just a believe it when you see it kind of thing.
yeah, I'd rather actually see what people think of it when they start using it, and then maybe I'll make an investment, you know?
Yeah.
Because my Switch still works. Everything I use regularly works now, so
Mhm.
if they make it actually better and it does run better, cool, great.
Mm.
And I don't have to use Discord while I'm playing Nintendo, that works too, awesome.
Yeah. I saw
I'll
that.
get it, but if not, no.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't mean to click there. I just didn't feel. I meant to go to it back here because we have the banana for the llama. I don't know what order I'm doing these in. Because I don't know. Most of them are like up to luck and stuff.
I got a lot of glitches on the overworld map in that area too.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I had this one glitch that would happen over and over while I was playing the Switch version, and like if I went around a corner weird and just stood there, then everybody would like walk in circles endlessly.
Yeah. You know,
Like while you're standing in place, all your other people walk in little mini circles. It's weird. I think I recorded it on my old phone, but
that's fun. I remember some old glitches I discovered back in much older games. Like on the original Link to the Past. I know one is like if you go to a certain section of town and you throw the boomerang and then you run away with the Pegasus boots. The boomerang just glitches and just flies across the screen indefinitely forever. It even glitches some of like the world.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I love totally breaking games.
I figured it out for like shits and giggles because I was like, I know the boomerang tries to come back to me, but what if I try to run from it? And so I glitched the game. I even remember finding a fun exploit for a boss in a Sonic in the Secret Rings. It was like...
Oh, that game sucked. I remember my brother rage quitting on that game a lot because the Wii controls were really bad.
Yeah, it sucked, but I still give it... I still completed it, though.
Because our dad bought us a Wii, and then he's like, you're going to get as much value as you can out of this thing. I'm not buying any other consoles, so we only got to play a lot of stuff on Wii, which sucks. Which is why I only played Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. The worst possible version out of 4.
Yeah. So which one's the best? Is it the Xbox?
Xbox, for sure.
Yeah.
Xbox is definitely the best version of that game.
I remember playing an Xbox. It was a lot better. Anyways.
It works fine on both Xbox and PS3, but it looks better on the Xbox.
Yeah. The first version I played was unfortunately the Wii one. And
yeah, it looks terrible.
Gosh, not only
they
that,
had to break down everything. They had to put everything into smaller polygons and everything.
Yeah. It was also just super frustrating. And what even made it worse was like when it took me forever to finally beat a level, when Sonic goes like, "Can I start over?" I'm like, "No! I just finished!
it!
We are not going back!"
We are not going back!
God, and I will not tell you.
No! Time moves on.
Or how...
We all must progress.
I was even indefinitely frustrated by the fucking Dark Gaia fight. It was fucking pathetic.
I never even got that far. I never even made it to the night levels in Eggman Land because I got stuck on the fucking time trial for the day area.
Yeah.
That was the worst part of the game for me. I never made it past the rocket section.
Yeah.
I would just lose so much time there.
Yeah. There was, gosh, it's a banana. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I've obviously seen the game tons of times, but like, I've never made it through myself.
This is delicious. It's so sweet and soft and fruity. It makes a change from hay. I can tell you that.
Look at him gobble it down. It's banana heaven he is. Oh yeah, he sure does seem to really be enjoying it.
That was delicious. But having experienced such a gastronomic marvel, it was clear to me that just what I've been missing. I must taste further delights.
Still hungry, is it? Greedy great hairy lump.
Let me see, what do I want next to eat in my next course? I know, a glow shrimp.
Hold on, Fartface. How did a alpaca in the middle of the flippin' mountain come to hear the rare and exotic type of seafood? Also, you're a herbivore. And he's wanting to eat...
Video game logic, isn't it fun?
Yeah. The merchants who come from the Perdita often speak of the strange and wonderful foods I don't think I can understand, but... Oh, is that the... Oh, it's the... Sorry.
The merchants who come from Perdita often speak of the strange and wonderful foods.
Sign 3 says, I loved Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
We do too.
Yep.
That was pretty much the, like, besides Sonic Heroes and, like, the original games, that was the game that really got me into Sonic as a kid.
And that's the thing. A lot of people weirdly hate Unleashed a lot.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah. Well, like, it's funny that people are the opposite with Sonic and the Secret Rings.
That one had really good writing in it.
Yeah. That's why I played it, was I like the story of Sonic.
Like, especially compared to the ones, like, right before it, that one had amazing writing.
Yeah, plus Sonic said hell in that one.
Because, like, we had all these three, like Sonic 06 was just a complete dumpster fire, and then the storybook series had good writing, but terrible everything else.
Yeah.
And then finally we get to Sonic Unleashed, and yeah, it sucks on the Wii, but if you play it on Xbox, it's pretty decent for what it is.
it's pretty great.
Like, for a Sonic game, that's one of the best ones.
Yeah. Plus, honestly, the werehog mechanic, I think, is really fun. Just to, like, savagely beat up people.
I understand that people didn't like the change from, like, the fast-paced mechanic, because that's how Sonic games work and everything.
Yeah.
But for people like me who suck at games that are, like, super fast and you have to make constant split-second decisions, those night levels were a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Just going back to, like, a little beat-em-up pathfinding RPG, that's my thing.
Yeah. It's crazy. Do I have a glow shrimp? I feel like I do. I don't... Do I look at... Oh, is that it? I got a glow shrimp. Alright. So I can give it to that alpaca.
I say, it's a glow shrimp. How delightful. I can't wait to taste it. It's meat. This is exquisite. I'll never taste anything quite like this. It's tender and succulent. It leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. Listen to the way this hairball is carry on. He's quite the culinary connoisseur, ain't he? He sure seems to know a lot about food. Nom, nom, this was a real treat. Now on to the next course. What do you want now? Okay. Get a concern. A black
truffle.
Oh dear. I don't even know if I have one. Okay.
Truffles are stupid hard to find.
Yeah. In real life and
You'd really only find them growing at the base of trees or somewhere really dark and damp,
yeah.
like a cave.
I don't think I have one. Nope. Yeah, we don't have one. Oh shoot, not good. Alright.
I don't quite remember how to do that quest. I think it was something like, I don't think you're gonna be able to buy that from a store. I think you'll have to get it as like a monster drop.
Oh man.
I don't remember exactly. It's either like you can get it from like monsters or familiars, or there's like little spawn points in the overworld map where it spawns sometimes.
That makes sense. Alright, well
I could be totally wrong, but that's as close as I can think to
True.
how to do it.
Gotcha. Alright, so I know there was... We need to find a flower. Pink flower in a pot. Just hold up traffic forever.
Dude, I would kill for a 1955 Chevy Bel Air. That's like orange or red.
Yeah. Well, I want to see something. Wait, watch. He stops for Drippy.
Those brakes are nice.
This is kind of fun. I don't know why. They're just like holding up traffic.
You hooligan!
And no one cares is really funny. He stopped for Drippy even though he's supposed to know
It's
he
the
doesn't exist.
1950s. I wouldn't be surprised, though. You better be careful. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody pulls a shotgun out of their car and shoots you with salt.
Yeah. Salt.
Like a salt gun. Yeah, the first time I heard about that, I was in like 7th grade, and my science teacher told me about it. He and his friends TP'd one of the teachers' houses on Halloween, and he came out with a shotgun full of salt, rock salt, and shot at their van and shot them all up. And they were covered in these little salt-filled wounds that burn really bad.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's like rubbing salt into the wound and making the wound at the same time.
That is really funny. I don't know why, just him shooting.
Yep. That's the best way to deal with hooligans.
Yeah, so
Shoot them with rock salt.
So Mr. Trippy, this
They
girl
won't come
is...
back.
Yep. Okay, so this is the soulmate. So what do you want? I have something to ask you. The flowers you grow. Do you have any pink
I
ones?
hated Sonic 06. The only thing I liked was Silver and Blaze. Honestly, yeah, their writing was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just... Silver's was a little rocky, but for what it was at the time, it was okay.
I think it worked just fine. Honestly...
I mean, it did give us some pretty good memes, but like...
Plus, honestly...
It wasn't terrible.
One of my biggest draws to Silver is his power. It's just freakish.
Yeah.
Literally, like...
He is stupid overpowered, but then at the same time, his
like,
personality just doesn't allow it, you know?
Yeah, and like... he's basically just like a dork, just with the power of God, essentially. Okay.
It's no use!
Take
Take this!
Came, and now we're fighting. Now we're fighting Silver. But don't forget, he's not beatable. It's no use. It's no use! Love that.
It's no use!
It was back when, oh my gosh. Why am I playing? JonTron was on. Okay.
Isler's gone there.
How about, Rejuvenate? What do these flowers need? Use a spell to bring them back to life. I'm trying!
It's probably
just
either rejuvenate or like turn back time or whatever that one was
Quicken
called.
growth, rejuvenate. There we go. Look at that. They're blooming. Blooming is beautiful. Nice one, Oliver. Okay, now give me a flower. Okay. Nito, the flowers came back to life. Yes, you're amazing. It's like magic. Like magic, she says. Yes, just give me the flower. Just hear a voice down near the ground over there. No, I guess it must have been the wind. Okay. So apparently, right, the weird thing about like children knowing like stuff that.
Well, yeah, kids can see everything. Kids are like unbiased and like clean slates.
Yeah. Like the Stephen King trope, unexplained psychic child. How do you know this? I don't know. Really, I don't know. Is it gonna come back to haunt us? Probably. Yeah. Oh, but I think Sonic games still do pretty well after all this time. Honestly, I did like Frontiers. It had a couple of its issues, you know.
I didn't really get what they were trying to do with the story, really.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where they intend to, like, take it after that, you know? It seemed like they were gonna, like, it seemed to me like they were trying to set it up to make some little side adventures with Tails and Amy by themselves or something. Yeah. Especially Tails.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. I think they just really wanted to get in on the open world craze.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what it was.
I mean, look at Mario Kart. They're trying to make an open world game with Mario Kart.
Yeah, that is kind of the weird.
I mean, I'm not saying that the trailer is bad because it looks cool. I'm just saying, why a racing game?
Yeah.
Because there's already tons of those that are already doing that.
Yeah, like, didn't Diddy Kong Racing do that first?
Like, okay, so how are you guys gonna make it different?
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, if I remember, didn't Diddy Kong Racing do something like that? Or like...
No, it was, the only one I can think of back in the day that I played that was open world would be, Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride. That's the only one I had, anyway.
Gotcha.
Or maybe something like GTA.
Well, I played the DS version of Diddy Kong Racing, and they had, like, an overworld that you drive around. Like, you actually would solve puzzles.
I played it on the N64. I don't remember there being an open world. I know that, like, the level select was like that.
Yeah. Well, like, they had, like, puzzles to solve so you can, like, get gold balloons, which is what you needed to progress forward.
Oh, yeah. I remember my brother doing, like, the dinosaur one.
Yeah.
Where you had to, like, fly around.
Yeah. Well, there was also one where, like, it's like a frozen balloon in the ice world. What you do is you push it into, like, the river. It washes up on the beach and melts. So, like, you gotta go all the way to the beach world to go collect it. Apparently we gotta go back to Alma Moon story-wise, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, those hills right there is where that dinosaur thing will be.
Yeah.
And on high up places like that. You'll see them walking around.
Yeah. It's kind of the thing I don't quite
I know
like.
exactly what they look like.
It just looks more like the lemur guy.
Yeah, in a place like this. The only issue is they're really good. They're really freaking good for combat, but they're hard to find.
Yeah. Do they typically like work with other creatures?
They're like that getting one of those that can be like your heavy hitter on the team, where the other two do like magic and support.
Okay. Not good at being attacked by a bunch of monkeys.
Monkey.
And speaking of monkey, I saw the new Donkey Kong game.
Oh, they're making another one?
Yeah, I forget what it was called, but it was they actually said they're using the new design from the movie from now on. And honestly, it looks like a... Oh, I miss my wife, Tails. Get the reference?
I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
It's full affinity.
Where did Amy go? She was right in front of me.
Shut the fuck your mouth.
Shut the fuck your mouth.
I didn't go to 5 years of master school just to be called a dusty bitch. I don't like feeling like a slack-jawed three-dimensional
I haven't seen
model.
you since 1807.
That's a good Amy impression, Knuckles. Thank you. I was working on it in my retirement.
Since 1807. It's like you'll just have to check all of these mountains like this. They're like all around this part of the map.
That's fun. I mean,
it's like the border.
Let's go find our new friend, quote unquote.
I think it might actually be closer to Ding Dong Dell, where the Ding Dong Dell hills are.
Okay.
You might want to check those first, because I think that's actually where I found mine.
I gotcha.
Either that or it was like the pair that's near Ding Dong Dell, but against the ocean to the south.
Alright. Let's go take a look then. And away we fly.
Because trust me, once you see him, you'll be like, oh yeah, this guy.
Yep.
We just gotta actually get Esther to tame one.
Well, they just need to, like, say, okay, I think you're strong. Can I join you guys?
No, not these hills. It's gonna be the darker, dustier looking ones.
Okay,
Actually, can I see the map?
Wait, do you mean over here?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Those ones over there.
Yeah, here.
So, I think I found mine here
Okay.
in this group.
Okay.
I very much remember seeing them there.
Alright, yeah, let's go try to find one. Faster! Why can't I see above the horizon? Hatsune Miku!
I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku.
So funny.
Why can't I see you move my eyes? Why can't I move my limbs?
Or I love the one where, like, it's the guy, like, talking, and then suddenly he just has a panic, like, oh, no! Sorry, I thought about Sonic 06 for a second.
So usually when I get to here is, like, once I've, like, made all of the spots spawn in, then I'll, like, just hop on and off of Tangri to respawn them.
Okay, that makes sense. This could be a nice break from, like, questing. Let's see, what do we got here?
Because I know they only spawn up on the mountains.
Alright. I don't see any over here, so let's try the other hills.
Yeah, I just kind of keep moving back and forth until they spawn in.
That's it. I've had a lot of frustrating times where, like, when I was trying to befriend Barry or Monlift, I actually got the chance to befriend one, and then guess what? And then Esther died randomly. And by the time I got her back up, it was too late.
I remember seeing them spawn near the temple too, like the hills that are behind the temple.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, it's kind of all these upper areas, plateaus in the desert.
You got it. We'll just need to figure it out.
It's too bad you can't really see them spawn in while you're on Tangri.
Yeah, that's the thing that frustrates me. Let's see. Nope, that's just more of the monk. More okay.
Yeah. And I'd say they don't spawn very much.
Yeah. I guess back to what I was saying real quick about
But
the Donkey Kong.
it's definitely worth the effort. Trust me.
No, don't worry. I believe you. I've been looking to get some new familiars anyway.
Yeah, this guy was fucking incredible on my team.
Well, one of the things I was looking for, or actually, I was going back to the DK game, is that it looks, I don't know, it's very, like, different from most Donkey Kong games, which, honestly, is kind of a, for lack of a better term, a turn-off. Because, like, it uses the movie model of him, not the traditional one we always known. So, and plus he's, like, in clothes, too. He's wearing, like, a pair of overalls.
Right.
Which, I mean, the game style looks fairly... Oh, I think that's him.
Yep, that's him.
Where, like, basically it's like a destroy everything, beat 'em up.
Yeah.
But basically you're just running around punching everything, destroying everything, and you're... No!
Oh, he despawned.
No, hold on. I've always remembered, like, when I land, they actually do spawn back in.
Okay, good. Yep, that's him.
Ambush him! Might be back in a few... Dinosaurus.
Yep, you want him. Dinosaurus is good.
Okay.
He hits hard.
I've been making mostly evasive builds. Because, like, that's why Goober's been doing, like, very well. Where, like, honestly, evading rather than defending is a lot better. Especially when you're under-leveled. Because it doesn't matter how strong they hit if their attacks don't land. grandson. Haha. Beat him up. I wish there was something I could do to make it easier to tame them, like... Ooh, that was nice.
Nope.
Damn.
Yep, that's the part that sucks. You just gotta keep trying and killing them until they want to join.
Yeah. I don't know, like, in the later games, did they ever improve that, like, chance? Or, like, give you something to improve that?
See, I haven't made it all the way through the second one. I'm like halfway through it.
Ah.
So, well, most of the way through. I think, yeah, all those familiars are different except for like a handful of them. They brought back a couple of the old models, but they mostly just made new familiars all together.
Alright.
And the game focuses less on familiar combat and more on everything else.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, no, I want Little Kush. Because he actually has a lot of water moves. Or mainly just... Or maybe it's not, I replaced it all with healing moves. Okay, switching back. Yeah, I mostly just use all of her stuff, and Swain pretty much just has Barry. So basically we just use the strategy of have them focus on him while we just slowly chip them down. I was also told that, like, Puss in Boots, he's pretty good, like, midway, but starts to slack a bit during the end. Which is a shame because he made his keep, like, kind of during the late game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gandhi's just
When it comes to the very end of the game, though, you want the heavy hitters.
Yeah. The problem was I couldn't figure out who that was.
Dinosaurus, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Dinosaurus for the win.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to, like, you know, do the blind method. But, I mean, if we're nearing the bit of the end game, I think it's okay.
I mean,
for
I
now.
chose Dinosaurus on my first playthrough just because I went and I got to, like, almost all the way through the game, and I was like, okay, what are the best familiars? What are the best stats? And he's one of the best physical attackers in the game.
Makes sense. I'm wondering, is he an evolution of, like, the little rhino guy?
No, I think he's his own thing. He's just a rare spawn.
There you go.
Yeah, you can look him up in the familiar book. He's on his own.
Okay. Well, it's just because, like, his name is similar to...
There it is.
Yeah, his name is similar to the other one. Okay. Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
He's so desperate.
Look at this dude. I gotta keep these bitches off me.
Mort
Gotta
got
fight
us
these
in...
bitches off.
I think of Julian when I see Mort got us into a car wreck. Now I'm
I
paralyzed
think Dinosaurus
from the neck down.
evolves once at least. He like when you get him fully upgraded. Oh my god! It's just like I'm glad he's on my side.
Hits like a freight train.
Yeah.
Which, ouch! The thing is, I think we rely more on magic typically, so having a physical hitter is going to be good. Stabble's done a solid job.
Yeah, I always usually keep at least the signature familiars because that's just the best familiar for that character.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, Go-Go, I've kind of just given or taken. I don't remember who oh yeah, Swain's was like the ogre guy.
Yeah.
I liked that he was strong. The problem was I just didn't like how slow he was.
Yeah, I got rid of him pretty quick.
Yeah. Which I feel like that was just kind of the thing.
I mean, every so often you might get a Dinosaurus spawn with some of the other big familiars, but it's just better to look for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But as you were saying about like the Switch stuff, I guess I do agree that I prefer to just like definitely pay attention to just like what they officially announce rather than just rumor stuff.
Yeah.
And definitely wait until like I actually see how it like physically works for some people.
I want to see performance first.
I mean, I feel like it has a little bit of promise because they do talk about like.
Besides, if we wait, then the cost will go down.
Yeah, but like I do think they did a couple things right as well as a couple things wrong. One of the big ones being that I did see them talk. They did talk a little bit about like the processing capability of the Switch 2.
Yeah, that's why Jay wants to pre-order it, because he's saying that, like, the specs are really good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they have practices behind it that ruin it
There's
for
one.
me. Yeah. Like the practice of, oh, you gotta pay like a couple bucks for the Switch 2 version of a game. And honestly, what sold me was the backwards compatibility, because I didn't want to rebuy all my games, obviously, but...
No slacking, you lot.
Which, at least they know enough to do that. Okay, let's kill the monkey first. Why? Because he just has such a punchable face. Unlike his evolved version. Ooh.
I like having big familiars on me. Like, anytime I play, like, Pokemon or anything like that, I always want the big cool looking ones.
Yeah. I mean, I could get that. I just like the ones that look very, like, strange or unique or appealing. Which is actually why I really liked getting Monolith. He's like a walk-in stone with little legs. And then I found out he's the greatest one defensively. Like, even while staying in his mid form, he'll still do well as defense. And he definitely has. He only takes like 1 defense. Not to mention it helps that he's resist physical attacks.
Oh.
Yep, nice. Right away. This is surprisingly easier
They
than
don't spawn that often, but it's not like, you know,
there's 2 of them.
1% chance or something.
Yeah.
It's just low.
Yeah.
I would say probably like a 5% chance or 10.
Oh, there's 2 of
there's
them.
2.
Okay, so there's better chances. Are they weak to any elements? Maybe
Well, there's
fire?
Star.
Oh. Right, what is...
Star sign.
So, star sign...
I
Actually...
think they're weak against sun.
Oh.
I don't remember.
I never put that together. I mean, how could I? Wait, just hit him.
Nope.
Dang. And I thought that was one of mine. Even though I don't... I'm so used to seeing that version, I forget I have the evolved one. Yeah, but I'm definitely waiting to get the Switch 2 later. Because honestly, as much as I like the Mario Kart, I think, honestly, the free world thing I do agree is a bit weird.
You can hop up and drop down there.
With Tengri.
And unfortunately, not everything is connected, which is dumb.
Yeah. It should just be all connected, but... No, that would be too... Okay. For the love of Pete, Tengri, go down. There. Thank goodness.
Here goes nothing.
Banana unripe buncher.
Underworld.
You know, at least this isn't... You know one unique element thing I've always seen like in Mario RPGs? Is like when an enemy like resists an element, hitting them with an element actually heals them instead of just doing reduced damage. So like for example, like this sun guy, since he's like resist fire, it would like... I'm always like expecting it to heal him rather than just do reduced damage. Yeah. Honestly, this would make me talk about the Paper Mario series, which I've talked about plenty, but I'll say it again. I am ashamed of how they've turned it into now. Because it's just not as fun, it's not as well written as it used to be. Most of the time they just make 50 million jokes of, hey, we're made of paper. Is that funny? Huh? Is that funny? And and they do half-assed RPG systems that just don't work. In Origami King, they turned them into puzzles, which doesn't really work. Although, like, it gives you the difficulties of an RPG without anything that makes it satisfying. They turn all your weapons into items, which is weird. The boss fight is kind of boring. even, I mean, okay, I will say that Origami King Color Splash kind of made it better, but it definitely started with Sticker Star. Honestly, I watched a guy's video on it, and I agree 100%. Honestly, I played it. I remember playing it as like in high school. And I was thinking, okay, this isn't too bad. And then I was like, how the hell did I not notice any of this shit? Like, it makes secret areas required. What? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that's not. That doesn't even make sense to me.
If you know how in Zelda when you die to a hazard, you just respawn at the front door?
Mm-hmm.
That one gives you a complete game over and you have to go through the level again.
Of course.
Because what the hell? Well, yeah, it just goes on forever. Oh, there's C1 over there. Yeah, but
Well, you can get to it from down there.
Yeah, I've seen some fantasy.
I think.
I've seen people like make believe advertisements for like new Paper Mario games. Honestly, some of them are really good. The problem is they're not real, and it's what we could have had.
Mm-hmm.
It's just frustrating. Because Thousand Year Door, which I'm super happy they remastered, it had one of the greatest stories I've seen in a Mario game.
It took me like a whole 45 minutes to get this guy.
Yeah. Why am I thinking it's the... A conflicting character. I'm gonna leave you last. Remember my favorite YouTuber, he's been playing Minecraft horror mods lately. Oh, neat.
I've seen a couple of those. They
Yeah.
get pretty fucking crazy.
I
I think I've seen most of that on like either Swagger's channel or Carson.
Yeah. I know, I was...
They actually just started an SMP.
Nice. I was actually playing one myself. Like, I was playing what's known as the Cave Horror mod. And in that one, like, the PC version, you get a ton of crazy stuff. It even has, like, the really good shaders. So, like, it looks high def, but... They actually got rid of one of my favorite mods in it, though, when they updated it. It was a butchery mod, where, like, you could have corpses of animals and you butcher them. Which I thought was a cool idea. But, like, they have some, like, really horrific looking monsters. One is called the Guy in the Fog. And literally all you can see is just his face. And
Oh yeah, and like if you look at him, you take damage.
Yeah. You know, like,
or if you stand in the fog, you take damage.
Yeah. Or, like, he can see you from really far away and he can climb walls and break blocks. And when he'll let you know when he sees you because he'll make a loud roar. And with the shaders I have, it makes it impossible to see like 10 blocks in front of you. And you're just like, oh no. Man, they're really stubborn. They don't want to be my friend. I beat them over the head and they don't want to be my friend? That's insane.
Yeah, all of their rates are unfortunately low compared to most familiars.
Yeah.
Which is why they hit so hard.
Oh, is that one?
No.
No, that is one.
Oh, wait. I was looking at that one.
Yeah. And sneak up behind. Don't turn around.
Thankfully, their aggro range isn't very far.
Yeah. They're legally blind! They do have a pretty cool design, I'll admit.
It gets better when they evolve, too.
Oh boy. Nice. Get him! Get him! Actually, I think there was a recent spell we learned. I want to try it. Is it Unleash? Let's see. Windfall, Everblade, Devastation. How about Volcanic Roar? Hey, bud. That looks like it hurt. All out attack, go! Damn. Alright. Are you and Jay still playing Don't Starve together?
We haven't played it since then, but like, we have been working on Stardew.
Yeah, I've been playing it. I got back into Ark Survival.
He's also having me play, what was it called? Digimon World 4 on the GameCube.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's a nice little RPG.
Yeah.
He usually, like, I'll do guns and he'll do the sword melee, and he'll stay in front and I'll just shoot him in the back.
I gotcha.
Which is why I'm higher level than him.
Yeah,
He had to do some grinding for us.
I get it.
It's one of those old, you know, Nintendo RPGs.
Yeah. I recently found a game, Ark Survival, which had a bunch of DLCs on sale. I haven't played it in a while.
Ashley and Jeremy play that one.
Yeah.
You could probably get them to hop on with you.
Sure, that would actually be pretty fun. I've been playing the Extinction DLC, which is pretty fun.
Oh, there you go, there you go. Fuck.
Alright. Come on. Win him over.
And got it.
Nice. You got
Wait till
Dinosaur.
you see his fucking stats.
Oh boy.
Even just at the start, he's just like, wait, these are kind of high.
Yeah. Fortunately, Levi, you're gonna probably be out of a job.
Unless there's some kind of random patch I don't know about, which I doubt.
Yeah. Just to protect your ass. You lied to me.
Well, I remember him being really fucking good.
Dinosaur. Oh, right. Dean.
Dean Winchester.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I can't tell. You know, you kind of remind me of an Aggron. So maybe Aggro? It's also like the horse from Shadow Colossus. Aggro! Aggro! Okay, so let's go back to the retreat and get our friend.
I loved Jack's playthrough of that game. I don't think anybody likes that game more than he does.
Yeah. Honestly, it was a really cool game. It's still pretty unique from what I've seen, like, where you climb on top of them and you have to stab them in their weak points.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Or pretty fun. And honestly, I do kind of like the idea of, like, giant, like in Subnautica when you have giant sea creatures. Which, by the way, Subnautica 2 is coming out soon.
Oh.
Which,
Are they actually gonna add the Gargantuan Leviathan?
maybe, I don't know. I do
Because
know.
I mean, if they featured it at the end of the game, then why wouldn't they, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody's freaking out about it.
I've
Everybody wants to fight it.
Yeah, I've seen mods where they actually added into the canon.
Yeah, like they did a really good job with the onboard computer too. They made it really creepy.
Yeah. I think one is like when you go in, they replace like the ghost leviathans with the full-grown gargantuan leviathan. And again, the thing is like half the map in length. It's enormous. And the description, like literally the PDA just says, "Are you ready to die?"
Are you prepared to die?
Yeah. Also, like one of my favorite creatures is like it's called the Mesmer.
Yeah, as soon as the Leviathan touches you, you're gone. Like, because it can pretty much drain all of the energy out of your ship in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. There was a monster, there was a Leviathan they added, was called the Silence. And what it actually does is it lives out in the void. And what it does is, when it gets near you, it actually removes all sound except the beating of your heart.
Ew.
And if you make any noise during that moment, it will kill you. Seamoth, instant death. Prawn Suit, instant death. Cyclops is the only one not instant death. And again, it's like, it has like a giant like reaper scythe on its head. And it stabs you with it. So yeah, it's pretty nasty. Alright, so now that we got our new friend here, we need to train him up. So, I'm trying to remember if there's any bounty hunts that we're supposed to be doing. Actually, do you know any... You were talking about the ghost kid, right?
Yeah, Horace.
Yeah, I remember I helped him back over here last time. So
He shows up in all of the
town.
civilizations.
Right? So there should be one in him back in Yule. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we actually never went here for side quest. So, what do you have? He's showing it to be happy to listen. Believe it or not, broken man you've seen before is engaged to marry. Possesses beauty and kindness beyond imagining. Her mind sharp. Oh, I'm guessing this is love? Yep. Right, so let's just ruin this guy's entire marriage by taking the love from it.
We're just skimming some off the top.
I know, but...
I have too much love. It hurts.
I'm having a heart attack!
What is the cause? Love!
Reminds me of freaking...
She's so beautiful!
Reminds me of
Dies.
freaking Ed and Eddie when he's like, what is this feeling? And Ed gets hit by something, goes, I feel like a doormat. Is this love? Just my favorite cartoon of all time.
Yep.
Still a
One of my favorite episodes is like the that like episode where they kind of just play around with reality and they break everything down slowly.
Like, he puts his hand behind the sun, he's like, what the? And he grabs and bites it and it turns into the moon. He's like, yo, if you can't beat him, eat him. He puts it back. Okay, so what's wrong? Perfect gentleman, I simply do not care for him anymore. Damn.
It happens. Sometimes you just don't feel that spark anymore.
That's where you got to go put the love back in the relationship. That's I know it makes me think of the game It Takes Two, because that's all about restoring a relationship. I know they've... What's the newer one they made? It's basically... It's two, like... They, like, make animators. One likes sci-fi, the other likes fantasy. And basically you combine both together. But it's the same premise. You're always two-player, you're working together to move forward.
I feel exactly like that woman right now, thinking about my boyfriend, to be honest. I totally relate to that now. I'm just like, give him now!
Yeah. Hand over, mama.
Where is he? That one's mine!
Alas, my very last snazzy swimsuit has been taken. So, but tragically not. It was in fact stolen by the most troublesome seagull. A seagull stole your swimsuit? It had flown to the west only
Yes, the rats of the sea.
Yes. You rats with wings?
That would be dock rats. Oh shit.
Nah.
Dock rats are mean.
Ew.
And they're also really freaking big. They're huge. They're like the size of a chihuahua, dude.
Oh boy, like that's like New York rats.
Literally, fucking New York street rats and dock rats are the same thing. Essentially, one of them's just wetter.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta fly west from here.
West.
Yes. Freaking flapjack. I don't know. Oh! The sound effect I always love. Oh!
Yeah.
There was something grotesque.
Or, my favorite ever skit from that show was like, a real live official junior trolley.
Yes. Oh wow, I found him.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention.
It was like a crack.
Oh shit.
But I love when Flapjack's like listening to it.
Or like, we got the foot burn.
Oh, the foot burn.
when it goes like a real live official junior trolley, he's like looking around like, where is that coming from?
Oh yeah. We gotta go to Candy Island.
Someone like him, a business.
I'm sorry, Bubby.
Forgiveness. What pretty color, such soft fabric, but how do I wear it? Excuse me, Mr. Seagull. You're a male seagull and you want a women's swimsuit? We got a cross-dressing seagull. Would you mind giving that swimsuit back to us? Wow, how can you can understand what I'm saying? Wait, no, I gotta think of a good voice. Every word of your feathered fellow, now hand over the costume you pants. That bikini by there is a valuable piece of swimwear. It's worn by a beautiful princess. Wasted on the likes of you it is. I don't even know what to do with it, man. Oh, wait, what? Oh. That was Drippy talking, wasn't it? Alright, there's no need to get into flap about it. I was meant to know it was so precious. Well, anyway, I suppose it's only fair I give it back. Here, take it. Yeah, we got it. You
talking to me or chewing a brick?
Sorry, I'm trying to try and sound tough. Pretty convincing, eh? No. Yeah, but shows like Flapjack and Chowder were hilarious.
I just keep thinking about Dr. Barber.
Hi, boys.
Hi, boys. It looks like you'll need a haircut and surgery. Yes, surgery. The fucking way he talks.
Yeah. So, hand over the boys.
And then the candy bar guy is like,
Peppermint. Here's true to the baby's bottom. Yeah.
He's like if Squidward was happy.
Yeah.
And a little more deranged.
Yeah. Pickle Island! I hate pickles!
Pickle Island! I hate pickles! I think he's done by... I think his voice actor is the same guy who did Father from
yeah.
Kids Next Door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. Hate the smell
The
of
guy who was always on fire.
Yeah. As I remember him. Yeah, Kid Next Door is... I'm the Toilinator! Ah, my back!
That show is both, like, really great and slightly psychologically damaging.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, when you become...
Psionic damage.
Mm-hmm. You become an adult, you realize, no, I'm evil. I'm gonna go now, but I'll try chatting with you later. Alright, see you around. Okay, so, alright, one of the women here wanted that swimsuits that we worked for.
I thought it was the chick in the Brazil area that wanted it. Oh. I thought the Brazil lady said that that the seagull took it from her.
No, it was... Oh, you know, we wanted to get this one, so she made it for us, but then she said it got stolen by a seagull.
Oh.
That's why we flew to that random island and just so happened to land right where it was. Is this the kind you wanted, ma'am? Please, it's yours. Hang on a second, ain't gonna put that thing on and try to swim around by here, are you? It's not possible to be swimming nearby these parts, silly fairy. Well, I don't... Well, what do... I know that, don't I? It was a joke, man, a flippin' joke. Humorful, but now that you have brought my dream to me, I'd like to one day try it in the sea. Perhaps I will in Castaway Cove for the holidays. Alright. Sarsaparilla Sundae. Snow White ice cream, nice. Oh, it's really funny though. Alright. I mean, what else? I mean, there's a ton. Do you want... Are you good now? Alright. I always forget. The guy need me to do the mango.
You gotta go
stuff.
kill the fish.
So, a sparky sylvan glade somewhere west of here. Alright. Let's go get your stupid diary. What's another cartoon? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Fuck.
The things I do for love.
Traumatizing but hilarious. You stupid dog! That made me look bad. Let's see. Is he talking about over here?
Maybe.
Right.
There'd probably be a sparkly on the ground.
Let's see, where is it? Where?
Maybe not there. There definitely would be a sparkle on the ground for that, though.
Yeah, so maybe it's the one a bit farther away. Because this is west from here. West. We're running low on overall enthusiasm. Overall enthusiasm.
Overall enthusiasm. Overall enthusiasm.
Yeah! Do you remember Dexter's laboratory?
Wait, I see a sparkly over there.
Oh, you remember Dexter's laboratory?
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorites is the frickin' parrot one. Where he keeps mimicking stuff. It's like,
Oh,
a
yeah.
cup of sugar. Worms and plastic minnows. Where am I supposed to get that? The Florida Everglades! It just randomly says that. Oh, is that it over there? I mean, I don't know what a silvering glade is, but I would like to know.
A glade that's really silver. So, probably snow-covered woods.
Oh. I don't get it.
Because they say that snow and clouds have a silver lining. Because of the reflection. Like gray cats when they get old.
Now I'm thinking of my brain just went to I think it's the Blake Shelton country song. Where one of the lines is, but that cloud above me have no silver lining.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, he was talking to a bunch of forests.
Because white, like another word that is considered a synonym of white is
Good
silver.
lord, man, are you not freezing to death here? East is Tomte village. Tomte very, very kind. Heart very, very warm. Also very, very hairy. I mean, is it just two random people out here? Visitor again? Welcome, welcome. You've had other visitors? Men come, black clothes, fell down near here, I help. Like, oh, you don't suppose the deaf old beggar drop someday? Drop? This he drop. Gee, it's... Okay, so please, yeah, give him. Again, like, they're just here. Like, guarding these chests, I suppose, so I'm just gonna take it. How are they not freezing to death? Oh, nice, a jumbo sun drop.
Now, grind the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Grind the hell out of that thing.
We're gonna beat the shit out of, like, some fish and yetis here.
Just be all like that kid. Give me your fucking money!
Give me your
Where's the fucking money, Lebowski? Where's the money, shithead?
It's
Oh,
down.
it's down here somewhere. Oh, let me take another look.
Yep. Alright. Burn! Oh, my ass! That moment when you get punched by a wizard and you die. Lotus Bubba.
Name's Jeff.
Bud.
Bumba.
God, I love that one. I still think the funniest freaking thing from that was freaking after he gets burnt and like the guy looks at him and he's just like realistic face all burnt up. Oh, he's in a class of his own.
Yep.
That makes sense. Okay.
He's a
Oh, and
a
you
dragon
like-
familiar.
Oh dang, so Goober, you might have to be with Swain now. So you random person that we took with us, you get to be on the bench. Alright, oh wait, I didn't even bother looking at his stats. Alright then. I'll give you this tower toppler. Yeah, this piece of armor. So he's got horrific accuracy and evasion.
Yeah, what did I tell you? At the start, he's like, we gotta fix him, but like once you do fix him, he's really freaking good.
Yeah.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Right. My assumption is I don't have any freaking punch. Is that 100 or is that 11 damage?
Well, he's like level 1, so.
I know. I set him up to fail. Yeah, let's make him fucking die. Punch him. I'll get rid of this Kingdra ripoff. No, actually,
Are you a fish? Are you a dinosaur? Make up your fucking mind.
yeah, like you look Native American. Your name sounds Jewish. You have an Italian accent. What the hell are you? That's what I think of. But I actually did have a Pokemon question for you.
Huh.
So I don't know if they confirmed which one. Have they confirmed which ones are getting Mega Evolutions?
As far as I remember, there are 25 confirmed.
Right. Well, the perfect name for you, Jeff.
Jeff. Jeff. Jeff.
What?
Jeff. I don't know. I just like yelling Jeff.
Daddy.
Jeff.
the Daddy. What?
Fuck your father. Fuck your father. Fuck your father.
And he's just like, that was debunked back in 2005, actually 2006. If you know the year it went defunct, then why do you want it? It's so cool, Daddy.
Neither are.
Do it.
Do it. I love you, Daddy.
Dinner off. Okay. Punch.
It's a dinosaur that punches things.
Genius. Okay, so I forgot my question. The question was, what personal Pokemon would you want to see get a Mega Evolution?
Well, certainly the Gen 2 starters, for sure.
Oh, like yeah, Mega Syndaquil, Mega Totodile, Mega. That would be awesome.
I've wanted Mega Evolutions for them forever.
Yeah. I believe what they also said was the starters there are going to get like dual typing.
They did have, I remember seeing that they did have beta designs for Mega Evolutions for those ones.
Yeah, like one was Meganium being like part fairy. And there's like
No
a different.
surprise there.
Yeah, like a
It's the only way to make Meganium any kind of useful in PvP.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Mhm.
And that's how I feel about Typhlosion too. Is like, Typhlosion used to be a heavy hitter in PvP when he came out, but nowadays he's just like, there's so many better fire types.
Yeah, he's just average. Gosh.
He's just okay.
Yeah. I mean, think of Dragon Knight. He used to be like the king, and now he's just very low for dragons. Honestly, like
He was the only dragon type in his gen, so
true.
it's not exactly fair.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I wasn't saying you.
I don't know. I do feel bad for like looking these to be really good, and then they get outclassed by something in the future.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep everything straight after a while.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just how it goes. I guess for personally who I would want as a Mega Evolution, I don't know. I've seen some really cool designs for like a Mega Mimikyu. Or like it's like a... Like you like see it like start to break out of its like claw.
I think a Celebi Mega Evolution would be a good idea.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Like a couple more of the mythicals.
Yeah.
Because so far, we just have the NC. That's it. Like as far as mythicals and Mega Evolutions, that's all we got.
Yeah. You know, legendaries have
I would say probably like, just to pick like let's say 3 of them, I would probably pick Celebi, Meloetta, and let's say either Shaman or Manaphy.
See, yeah, Meloetta Shaman would really succeed in having a Mega Evolution.
Yeah, like Meloetta isn't that far back in the meta, and like
Yeah.
they could do a decent design with that. Like
Yeah,
it's already
like, it
pretty
already
solid as is.
It has a second form. It's dance form.
Yeah. So they could potentially make 2 separate forms for it,
Yeah.
like Mewtwo.
Yeah. Like it could be like a major like rock star
Like
dazzled
since
out pop star.
since Mega Evolution is going to be on a timer for that game anyway, you could just create 2 separate forms and then be all like, okay, change to this form if you want to use this one, change to this form if you want to use this one.
Yeah.
So like if you have like the fighting form active, that's the one that Mega Evolution would get.
True.
And you have to obviously like have that stone equipped.
It's a cool idea. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think. Well, I'm curious to see what they come up with. I'm just hoping something decent. Because I know.
So what are you gonna do next on the channel? Dark Souls?
Actually, I don't know after this. There's some games I have not finished. Like, I haven't actually finished Mario and Luigi Brothership. I stopped playing that after a time, and Chris, we're still recording.
Hi, Chris.
Yep, sorry, everybody. Watch, now he's gonna send like an angry message in the chat, like, "Why did you say my name?" And then see something like gross, like
He's
I'm going.
probably just trying to see if he can trigger or something.
Yeah. But honestly, we've reached the 5 p.m. mark. We just started 30 minutes later. Honestly, there isn't much else I wanted to do other than just a couple side quests. Plus, we got the new familiar that you've been wanting me to get.
Absolutely.
Which-
Once you've got him up, he's just so worth it, trust me.
Yeah.
He kept me alive in several situations.
Yeah. I'll definitely train him best I can.
And then like I think I was using some of the DLC
There's-
familiars for a little bit.
There's DLC.
They just give it to you like with the game since the game is so old. Like kind of how all of the versions of Nino Kuni 2 are basically Prince Edition.
Gotcha. Alright.
They
Well,
just throw all of the previous like DLC and extra content in anyway.
makes sense. Well,
It's just some like gold familiars and some ones with better stats or something.
yeah. I think we made some pretty good progress here.
I think you're supposed to pick them up at the temple actually.
Oh. at the
Yeah,
temple
like
trial?
all the DLC stuff you'll get at the temple.
Okay, well we could stop by the temple real quick and see.
Yeah, I remember at least doing it that way. Like, cause it's like as soon as like I got past basically the tutorial stage of the game, they're like, you've unlocked this.
Yeah.
You gotta go here to get it. I'm like, okay.
Oh, so now it's this easy to get a
I think it's like they give you like tickets and you have to bring it to what's his face in the temple, the guy who handles the familiars.
Gotcha. Punch him, punch him, punch him.
It should be in your inventory somewhere.
Oh yeah, like he gives you 3 different familiars to... I got Pingo, I think.
The gold ones.
It was like the music note one.
Oh yeah.
The music
But
penguin.
like they'll give you gold ones of everybody's signature familiar.
Alright, let's go take a look then. Wrong button.
Spin.
Spin!
Wee. Dragon go burr.
He just throws up.
Like that, like Eggman in that critical montage video.
Or Kirby
Or
when he's on the
Terminal
warp star.
montage. Yeah. It's like, cool, you invented a stomping machine. Now what?
Yeah. I just love the... Like, whenever... Like, Eggman always, like, just gets brutally beaten. Or, like, when, like, he kidnaps Tails, he's like, what's it gonna be? And Sonic immediately just grabs Tails and runs. Like... And he's just like, oh, shit. Alright, Mr. Goblin Man, what do you want? Oh, there's a lot of people here that I don't think should be here. Is being too hot here? Yes, it is not being fair on we poor Tomte. What's a flippin' desert, dude? What did you expect? Plus, do you expect castles like this to have modernized air conditioning? Welcome back, you lot. Well, what do you think? Things are pretty lively around these days, aren't they? Because I'm holding the most amazing contest in the universe. Okay. Familiar keepers have come from all over the world to pit their best species against each other.
That's really hard too.
Oh boy.
I didn't finish that part. I got through like the first 2 fights and that was it.
Alright. Do we get experience from doing these fights?
I think so. See, there you go.
Okay.
You got your ticket.
Can be exchanged for a gold mite, a gold drunko, a gold flutterby, a gold
The
griffin.
griffins are good too. That's another. That's the other one I had on my team was the griffin.
Okay.
I used the water one.
Alright.
Griffey is really useful.
Alright, I know just the name for you. Peter.
Plus, he can dodge some ground attacks because he floats.
Nice.
Not all of them, but some of them.
Okay. Nice. So now we have 2 new familiars to try. Alright, so he's part of the bird group, meaning he should go with you. Yeah, Levi.
I used him on Oliver.
Oh.
Oliver works really well with Griffey. But, I mean, hey, you do whatever you want to do. It's not my game.
Well, I'll see how it goes from here, you know. Alrighty then.
I just used him on Oliver because Oliver was my main.
Yeah, same
And I
here.
wanted to use Griffey.
Yeah.
Yes, he does have that would give him 2 star signs, but I mean, I made it through the game just fine. So
Honestly, I've done the same, like not paying attention to the symbols, which I think is done pretty well. Alright. Well, what do you think? Think we're at a good point?
I think it's a good spot.
Yep. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And be sure to like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. That being said, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Thanks for joining.